Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. And here we go. Ah, there we go. Right. Let's continue. Now then, on to our next mission, to explore that tomb. Whatever mysteries lie below, we shall see. And also, our team specifically Kronos needs to get better. Needs to get better cyberware, needs to get better weapons. So I can actually take out stronger enemies, because obviously the Knight Errant units, they were pretty tough. They kept stun locking my character. And I need to get that cyberware that counters that. I really do. Anyway. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go with the blackmailing mission because, well, it's not in Kronos' nature to go and blackmail people because he doesn't really find that honorable, so he's just going to prioritize other missions that don't involve with such acts. I mean, yeah, he's a Shadowrunner, they tend to perform heists and everything, but he knows that the mega corporations aren't exactly good people either, so yeah, pretty much. So yes, to the next site. What the? Okay, well, I don't want any of you mercenaries, because I have my own team. Alright, so obviously I'm taking Gobet, taking Duncan. Did I take Raptor with me last time? Yeah, I did take Raptor with me last time. I mean, we may need a Decker, because I think, yeah, there's a mansion built over the dig site, so hey, we may need a Decker to hack through some things. So yeah. Alright. And away we go. The dig. This job is a golden opportunity, in more ways than one. A raid of the in-development museum, the Emperor's Tomb. The museum's claim to fame is its location. It rests on top of the ancient catacombs where an excavation is underway to convert them into the museum proper. Intel has it that the workers are dying not from on-site accidents but from magical disturbances in the area. Despite the hazards, development continues. Your client, Mr. Drake, contacted you to retrieve 2 tomes, probably ancient, magical, priceless, but it won't be a smash in the park. You have to get to the tomes before they get cataloged, or they'll afterward be near impossible to access. As you near the museum, its height and grandeur looms unsettlingly over you, even unfinished. It's reached an imposing size. At least that means it has plenty of room for pricey antiques. The best part? Mr. Drake needs his run to lock unprofessional shattered glass and looting is... I'll run into look unprofessional shattered glass and looting is encouraged. Let's raid this museum. In the making. Museum to be, or not to be, because we're going to raid that museum before it even came to be. And you are just like Drake said, you creep into the dark, unfinished sight. Your comm link clicks in your ear, connecting a call. Good. I'll be appraising you what you see as you go through this floor. Grab the best stuff, and my alarm suppression should keep you afloat. Just don't get too ballsy. If the books haven't been cataloged yet, they'll still be in the basement in the tomb. I'll be in touch. The earpiece clicks off. Call disconnected. He didn't even stay on the line long enough for you to get a word in. Your team powers up the nearby generator. Work lights along the new marble flooring sleepily flicker to life. Everyone surveys the site. You know, I always wanted to do something like this. What do you mean? These artifacts have all been stolen from the earth, so now we get to teach a lesson to the man who's excavating it. That these were never truly his. Alright, but we're thieves ourselves. We're stealing things from one man to give them to another man. And these artifacts don't belong to him either. I'll give what he deserves too. Objects like these are too bright to remain in some vault or display case. More thieves will be drawn to them like moths to a diode. I'm just excited to be part of the cycle. Well, let's roll in, team. Right. Steal, okay, 500 new yen worth of artifacts. Steal 10,000 worth of new yen artifacts. And we see if we set off the alarm, we're gonna have to beat up a lot of guys. And well, Kronos is tanky enough to handle a lot of them, so should be no deal. Should be no big deal. Right. What is there to steal? Nothing here so far. What's over here? Ah. Ooh, dragon skills. Yoink. Mummified head. Ooh. I'll take the mummified head. Yoink. Now, what else is there to take? This is the lobby. What's this? What's behind the reception? And what are these? Checkbook shelf. I have no intelligence or... Wait, what? I don't have any strength? Aw, man. The bookshelf's made from your standard stained wood. It's filled with books by famous poets, both English and Chinese. Aw, man, I really need to up my strength. Yikes. Yeah, I'm like one off. I'm literally one off. Oh man, not gonna... I really hate it when it's like that. Welcome Lao Zhong. Please input your password to log in. Access the login field. Hey Isabel, can I get a hand with this login screen? On it. She clicks out a few command things on the terminal. Easy. This section of the OS has a security hole that'll let me bypass the password without checking it. Just have to spoof our user credentials. Here we go. The root menu. Access system file. Business related files fill the submenu. Most of them about contracts, construction plans, and financial projections. Among the files are several saved emails. 3 of the most recent ones stand out. Museum details. Lao Zhong, Cho and Son Construction Company. Museum details. Cho. Per our previous discussion, I've attached to this email the revised museum blueprints. The prints outline various changes to the structure and building materials that need to be implemented as soon as possible. Some backtracking may be necessary, but it will cut supply and building costs by over 13% without compromising the museum's size and grandeur. I know you're against it, but production output would have to increase in order to meet our end of the year unveiling. I'll leave it up to you to figure out the details, but if I find that you and your team are slacking off again, more cuts will be made. As to the loss of your worker, Mr. Fay, I offer you my condolences. However, we both know construction is dangerous work, and accidents are commonplace. You can look at this as an opportunity to hire someone more competent and who won't get himself killed. Zheng Lao, Ganxian Enterprises. On-site accident. Melissa Song to Lao Zheng. On-site accident. Zheng. I processed your informal request yesterday morning. Given a persuasive pittance, the Fei family agreed to forego public retribution regarding the loss of Mr. Qian Fei. Mr. Fei is the fourth laborer lost to the hazardous working conditions. Public image is important to the corporation, and it's unlikely another transgression will go unnoticed. As your lawyer, I must advise you to double down on your construction safety protocols or to seek an alternative to money bribes. Money will buy silence in the short term, but we ultimately want a more permanent solution. I'll forward you the contact information of Ganxian funded organization that can assist you with such matters. Sung Melissa, Qilin Legal Practice, a Ganxian subsidiary. Retracting investment. Lao Zheng to Marcus Ping. Retracting investment. Dear Mr. Ping, I can assure you that the recent rumors regarding the construction infractions, worker fatalities, and malpractice are all untrue. Complete fiction invented by the local gossip circuits to stir up trouble for hard-working men like myself. I've taken every possible precaution with this museum and have spared no expense. Should you need proof, I'll send you my lawyer's contact information. I promise you, you'll find no infractions filed against me or Ganxian Enterprises. Your investment is sound. Return to the root menu. Office room controls. It appears this room is rigged to respond to computer-generated commands. The options are few. Candle, flight, business casual, restricted access, Zhao Zhou. Ambience. Okay, I'm guessing they just toggle the beauty of this room or something. What's this? Restricted access, Lao Zheng. Some menu is locked with a security password. Isabel, why is this menu still locked? Isabel saunters up to the terminal for a better look. Looks like this area uses a different password hashing system. The spoof I was able to do earlier won't get through here. Got any good guesses? Lao. No. Lao Zheng. No. Password. No. Well. Okay. Remote building controls. Error. Remote building controls offline. Reason network connectivity unavailable. This place is still under construction. The local matrix network probably hasn't been hooked up yet. Damn. Alright. What's this? Inspect. Painting with a plaque beneath it reads Lady of Charlotte, 1888. Alright. What's this? Oh, that's the dig site. Right. Ancient vase. Ooh. Neanderthal skeleton. Ooh. Yoink. Hey. Earn 900. Yeah, I'll seal the most expensive ones first. Yoink. Oil vase, that's 12. 420. Haha. King's ashes. Ooh, authentic Eutheraptor skull. Ooh, plesiosaur jawbone. Yoink. Eutheraptor skull. Yoink. No, that's where we started from. Do not check the museum alarm, okay. King's Ashes. Ah! God damn it. Okay. We're not supposed to wait, what's beyond this door? And what is this? Security terminal. It's powered off. Oh. Anyway, to turn it on? No. That's... I guess I'll try to guess the password. Ambiance, candlelight. The room's lighting fades to an orange hue that flickers arithmetically as electronic candles activate by the doorway. You return to the room controls menu. Ambiance, business casual. The room's lighting intensifies and shifts to various colors. You return to the... Okay. Turn to the menu. File system. Wait, hold on. Ganxian Enterprises? No. I literally don't know what the password could be. Could be anything, really. Well, to the next side. Oh. Game save. Spec. Do not enter. Anyway. Let's explore. I'll take the right side. Bit foggy in here. Ooh. Do you see that? See what? Oh! Hi. Well, Duncan? Beanbag shot. Fire. Bonk. Kronos. Get behind cover. And fire. Go bet. Go bet. Haste Steel Samurai. Shoot again. Nice. You're still all the way there? Oh my god. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, you wanna go? Oh. Hi there. What the? What? What? Did he just banish him? Ow. Oh, what the hell? Where did he take him? Oh, I see what's going on. Fine, you wanna 1v1 me? Well, first I have to take you out. Eh. Humble strike. Yeah, I still hit him with that. Eh, he's dead. 69 damage. Nice. And I missed. Kronos. Heal. Fire. Isabel, aim shot. Fire. Got it. Fire. There we go. What the hell's going on with Duncan? He just disappeared. But, actually, no, I shouldn't shoot the grenade, because I'm gonna get hit. Oh, there's another zombie boy. Or a mummy. What the hell is Duncan up to? Oh no. Ooh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Oh shit. They're damaging each other. What the hell? Uh-oh. Kronos? You should probably kill off the other guys. Yeah. And I'll use a normal attack on you to ensure the kill. As for you, Isabel, switch to your grenade launcher. What's the range? Probably not a good idea. Or probably, who knows. Oh. Shoot him again. Nice. And shoot that guy. Oh man, Duncan's having a bit of trouble because he's still stunned. What is he doing? Where the hell did he go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Well then. Time to run in and cut him. Gah! You missed. Hit him again. There we go. East Kronos again. Okay. Thrust it. Okay, Donkey, you're back up. Oh my god, he does not have that much AP. Okay. Shoot that guy. Wait, can you not shoot? Can you not shoot him? Oh my god, Duncan is taking a beating. Haha, you missed. Oh no. Hi, ow. Oh boy. What the hell are they doing to Duncan? Okay, attack the gargoyle. Oh my god, I'm not doing that much damage. Gah, come on! Oh my god. Okay. Can I not heal myself? Oh, I can. Ah, there we go. Okay, now blast him. Beanbag shot. Right in the face. Nice. Now. Haha. Haha. Cut him up. There. Stab him. Stab him again. There. Blast him. You missed. Blast him again. Oh, you're out of ammo. Alright, not mercy kill. Just blast him. Yeah, you missed. Great. Okay, do not do that or else you'll blow up Kronos. Nice. Hit him again. Nice. Ow. Oh my god, what's with all these mummies? Ow. I would like you to heal. Oh wait, you can't. Okay, well. Haste him. Okay, first, use my haste action to heal. Then, attack. Ha! Haha! Haha! He's dead. And I guess use my action to heal. Oh my god, aim, shot, fire. Oh my god. Duncan. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. We're all good. Hopefully. We're all really hurting. But anyway. What's this? Oh, this must be one of the tomes. Ah, lovely. Well, we killed a lot of undead, it seems, and gargoyles. Nothing we can do. Ooh. Oh no, not another Matrix thing. Oh, I hate that game. I hate it so much. I'll save that for last. Oh my god. Unless I know what to somewhat expect. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's explore the rest of the ruins first. Nothing to take. No, nothing. I think we pretty much killed the main threat. Oh, that must be the other book. Yep. Your comlink crackles. You got the books. Right. Next you need to head upstairs so I can wipe the security data. Then you're home free. Did you know that these creatures were here? No, I planned this run down to the last detail, but those monsters were a happy accident. Well, great. I'll keep my eyes open for more happy surprises. You do that. Now time's wasting. Security room's at the top of the stairs leading you back to the museum floor. I click in the comm link and he's gone. He's gone again. Wipe security logs. Okay. Alright. I'm very shit at decking, but I'll give it a try. Can't guarantee. We're gonna have to probably save scum this. Boop. Right, and off we go. Jack in, buddy. Oh boy, let's do this. I do not like this minigame. I do not like it. Okay, run. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I'm just gonna book it. Aw, man. Is there anywhere else? Oh, there's a portal. Well, I'm out of here. I don't know where the fuck am I gonna go. Oh shit. I ran right into that one. Well, I'm just gonna... Bye. Data store shipping. Well, might as well. Lockout engage. Can I get in? Oh my god, are you... I can engage, what? Oh my god. Ah! Piece of shit. Yeah! Meh! Meh! Oh my god, this sucks. I'm gonna get killed. Force it. Oh boy. I'm getting fucked. I'm like, I can't even take it anymore. Ow. Ow. Well, I tried. Wow, I'm getting destroyed. Just gonna... What did I get? Ancient book, should be manifest, catalogs. Could be worth something to the new buyer. Oh, come on. What's this other one? Decipher spells. Oh, man. Ugh. I'm just gonna run. Bye. Ow. Ow, I'm dead. Oh, she didn't actually quote unquote die. Surprisingly. Oh, well, she did lose half of her health. Oh boy, oh god, what the hell? Oh boy, not supposed to do that. Well, you did a good job, I guess. I felt like I could have gotten something else more... You know what? Never mind. I'm really shit at this, at the whole Matrix thing. Makes me feel glad I didn't pick the Decker class. Anywho. Where's the exit? That is not the exit. Oh, what the hell? A cadaverous husk materializes in front of you, unfolding like a flower from nothingness into being. It stands with a surprisingly upright posture, and you can see that its robes were once of fine quality. It raises a hand to block your path. Stop! The voices come out in a hollow rasp. Something about it feels empty. It seems you can follow freely through this realm, coming and going, taking what is not yours. Who are you? I was an assistant to a great man, an emperor. I was meant to continue assisting him in the afterlife, but something was unsettled. Bonds were broken. He is no longer here, and I wish to search for him elsewhere. I want out of this tomb. must free myself from this place. But I cannot leave. My soul is bound within these catacombs, chained to the bones of a life that I no longer possess. So you think I can get you out of here somehow? You can. Slowly, painfully, the mummy inclines its head, it reaches into the folds of its robes and produces a ring of fired porcelain. The creature extends its arm, presenting the object as an offering. Take this talisman and place it among the other artifacts you have removed. Once you have moved it beyond the binding threshold of this excavation, I will be free. Well, I mean, Kronos is all about helping those in need, and he doesn't seem to have malicious intent for him, so, or anyone else. He just wants to be free, and he's been trapped here for so long. He deserves his freedom. I'll do it. Thank you. The mummy inclines its head. I will forever be in your debt. No problem. You have a good rest, buddy. Yeah, Kronos obviously would want to free this man because again, he doesn't want him to suffer. So, yeah. He's just a guy who just wants to be out. Anyway, the terminal's powered off. This is the one. With the switch on the bottom right, then plug in my data chip. The script will doctor the security log so we can sneak you out. Let's do this. It's executing now. There's a pause. Oh, there's a pause. You can hear him clicking his tongue like a metronome. And done. Get out of there. Right. Let's get a move on. Right. I guess we could take a few more things out with us. Ancient vase. Ooh. Oink. Is there any more stuff? I don't think there is. Or is there? Seem like it. What? What? Oh, god damn it, it's the HKBF. We're gunning them down. Goddamn HKBF, they'll never leave us alone. God fucking damn it. And a bloody Overwatch. Go back. Get behind cover. Assist with my aim. Duncan, get the cover. Overwatch. Isobel, get behind cover. And Overwatch. Yeah, just try and get in here. Oh. Well, so much for that. Aha! Yes! He's getting blasted. He just ran in there, he's like, yeah, don't worry, I'm going. Oh shit, oh no. Uh-oh. Go back. You might want to heal her. A bit. Because she is getting light up. Alright. Blast that guy. Go back. Get the grenade out. Fire. Nice. Switch to the pistol. Aim shot. Worth a shot. Kronos. 5 attacks once. Do it. Nice. Duncan. Aim shot. Fire. Nice. Shoot him again. Alright. Wow, you're really going in, huh? You're really running in head first. Goddamn EP5. Okay, Duncan. Covering fire. Oh, wait, no. East. Kronos. Going in. Oh, but first, gun this sucker down. Beanbag shot. Good job. Gun this sucker down. You're dead. Gun this sucker. Oh, well, I just cut him up with a sword. Oh wait, I'm out of range. I'll reload then. Isabel, light him up. Nice. And once more. Oh, well, he's probably gonna bleed out. Oh, never mind. Nice aim. Alright. A familiar voice pipes up in your communicator. Change of plans. Those bodies were a key fob. You'll need to access the side door. What side door? In the lobby. My program didn't work as well as I expected. I've been monitoring the exit on my cameras and the HKPF at the front locked down. Since you can't go out the front now, you got to exit out the side. That key will get you through the locked side door, which will take you out to the east service exit. Can I steal shit? No. Okay. Well, I literally yoinked those. Oh. Save game? Oh, okay. Oh, because there's more guys. Oh, yeah, there's a whole fucking brigade down there. Can I open that? Nope. I already stole a lot of shit. Let's open this door. Ready? Anyone need to heal? No. Okay. Duncan. Can I not use Overwatch? Oh my god, fine. Light him up. Duncan, go there. Or not. Get behind cover. Isabel, get behind cover too. Why not? We're lighting him up. They're running in. Jeez, they really don't like the dwarf, huh? They're all teaming on the dwarf. What is this racism going on here? Oh my god. Healer. Oh, your line of sight's blocked. Ah, shit. Okay. Then healer. Really? Oh my god. Oh, fuck it. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Oh my god, are you serious right now? Oh, that's annoying. Alright, fine. Light him up. Back shot. Hit you. Bonk. And fire. Steel Samurai. Light this one up. Yep. First, heal yourself. Then shoot that one. Actually, get behind this one. Get behind this cover. Missed. Man, they really hate the dwarf. What do they got against dwarves? Alright, fire, kill that one. Shoot that one. Move to cover. Shoot that one. Go back. Haste Kronos. Oh, haste Kronos. Haste Kronos. There we go. And shoot him again. Isabel. Grenade. Oh. Never mind. Back to pistol. Well, I tried. Alright, nice one. Ha, you missed. Alright, keep it going. Ha, you missed. Alright, Kronos, cut him with the sword. Okay, well, actually, not quite yet. Right here. Then cut him with the sword. Nice. And I just hit you with the sword. Yeah. Oh, you missed. Zobel. And just aim on Kronos. Duncan. Beanbag shot. This guy if you can. Nice. Then shoot him. You missed. That's fine. Then light this one up. I doubt you're gonna actually just shoot this guy. Give or take. Alright, now slice this man in half. Yeah! Stab. Stab him again, and he's dead. And away we go. Well, that's it. Let's get out of here. Yep. That was a pretty fast mission. I felt like we could have got more out of that if I had more strength. Oh my god. Your adrenaline wanes as you fly through the subway tunnels on your way back to Hyoi. There isn't much left to do but pick the shards of glass off your clothes and congratulate yourself on one hell of a run. It's just too bad you couldn't keep the looted antiques. By the end you managed to steal over 5,000 new yen worth of items for your client. A number of that will hopefully be reflected in your mission pay. The damage you caused will likely set the museum's development back even farther, not enough to cripple the project, but just enough to send a message. But at the end of the day, you still managed to break a lot of exhibits, displays, and even the faces of a few tomb crawlers, the presence of which had conveniently slipped Drake's mind. Surprises aside, you came out on top, and thanks for some quick thinking on Drake's part, you got the books and you got out. A job well done. Time to get my pay. Alright, crew advancements. Let's see what we have here. Augment smell. Options. What's this? Spirit summoned by your bed. Now, upgrade to acidic fog. Ooh, I could take that. Isabel. Espionage. Gains the dual routine boost by power, which increases resistance to sneaking. The Matrix 540 does not stack with programs. Mini launchers now packed with napalm charges, igniting damage targets. Okay. I think sabotage is better. As for you, lethal force, crowd control. Duncan's standard equipment now includes a flashbang as a larger AoE by one tile in all directions. Duncan's lethal, base damage 12, ongoing 4 for ooh. Yeah, we'll go with that. As for Raptor, overclock, now goes the drone. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, I'll give you the overclock ability. Yes. Alright. That's everything. Now, as for my karma, I bloody well want to boost my strength up. Because I really need that. Where's my strength? Well needed. Available for, quickness, I'll save it for now. Confirm. 6 strength, baby. I'm probably gonna go to the clinic just to pick up a few more med packs. Cause, I know we've been using up some. Services, please. Medical supplies. I think we need some of this, some of these, some of these. Yep. Cute. What's this? Mummy Spirit's Talisman. Ooh. Summons the spirit of a long-dead sorcerer. The fetish is consumed. Oh, neat. I can give that to, Gobet. Revert. Confirm. Alright. To the ship. Cause I need more bloody cyberware. Oh yeah, and I need to sell that shipment data I got from the mission to this guy. Cause I need that cash money. Hey Zane, what's up? I see that you've managed to enter my stream. Anyway, Maximum Law surveys the docks from beneath his meticulously patched tarpaulin, goggled and belted with electronics. His arms folded, his expression stern. A sweat-drenched little king. His boat rocks gently. As you approach, he looks sharply your way and breaks into an awkward smile. Hey, Steel Samurai. I was hoping you'd come around. You got a minute? What's up? Kinley had one poa burn your sin, whereas you're doing work for her. Not normal Yellow Lotus stuff. Law shifts from foot to foot. He fidgets with the hardware on his belt. Shadowrunning. Yes, I'm now an unusual asset. Wicked. Law says it distinctly, in a hushed tone, then seems to catch himself. He draws himself to his full height. His usual demeanor of self-assurance returns. That's pretty ironclad, Steel Samurai. Pretty vicious if you do good. You'll be noticed. Listen, if you got info about runs, I can make it worth something. We own poets call that kind of thing, metadata. One poet likes to get the word out on street from the active operations. Or something? Credits? Yeah, I can hook you up with something. Maybe creds, maybe some sweet programs, but really you'll gain face with one poet. That counts for a lot more than money. Law looks out through the rain, across the rocking boats. He wipes his foggy goggle lenses with a rag from his pocket. His stomach gurgles slightly. Augmented reality goggles aside, the gig gets really boring sometimes. You ever want to talk shop? I'm here. Well, you have a tech. I mean, I don't need any of these. See you later. Yeah. I think, don't I have... Yeah, I got some metadata for you. Yo, tell me what you got. The network runs on information. Well, the recent hide at the Emperor's Tomb Museum, the one under construction, had a specific target. Books. Really? Indeed. It was some sort of ancient text, probably sorceress and awakened monsters had invaded the tomb. Whoa. You serious? That's nuts. Law slaps his thigh for emphasis. Boom. More like proof of my theory. The Kong is done. I give it 2 years tops before demons or something eat everybody. Let's see what I got for you. Grab a program. Here's my supply stack. Log grabs the nearby bin and slams it down in front of you. Check this shit out. I don't really need any programs, because I'm not a hacker, dude. I'm a street samurai. Got some new yen? Although this has a data expanse, although it recognizes the intrinsic value of information. Information is money. Boom. It's a pleasure handling metadata with you. Handling meta with you, Steel Samurai. Law beams happily. A little meta is like fresh memory defragment. It makes my whole day better. Well, I got even more metadata for you, man. Alright, the Red Dragon Association just go frame. Okay, I think it's supposed to say got framed. Got framed for industrial espionage at Ares Asia. Damn, that's cold. How did that go down? Someone stole a prototype from Ares Asia while planting evidence. Vicious. The buzz network is that they're getting the buzz-in network is that they're getting chewed up right now in Yo Simon. I wonder if Ares is the chewer. Let's see what I got for you. Yeah, grab the program. I don't want any of them. I want money. Thank you. I got meditate. Do I have any more? Nah, no I don't. See ya. Alright, got some sweet cash. Alright, back to the boat. And get my paycheck for that run. And oh, hello there. You entered the trawler to find your crew gathered together waiting for you. Isabel has her head buried in her PDA. The rest of them stand watching her, trying to be patient. What's going on? Isabel paces up and back, trying to decide how to begin. I've been doing my homework on Josephine Sang and Sang Mechanical Services. You're pacing, so that tells me you found something. Oh yeah, I found something alright. Isabel lifts her PDA to her face and consults her notes. In 2011, Sang Mechanical Services was a D-level corp floundering in the shallow end of Hong Kong at corporate pool. That's where Josephine Shui married into the family. Josephine thought big. She conceived of a massive project that would catapult TMS into the big time. Something she called the Prosperity Project. Prosperity, that's what Raymond was mumbling about. What is this Prosperity Project? Once upon a time in the 1900s, the walled city was a densely populated slum. Something like 30,000 people crammed into 6.5 acres. Wait, I heard this story before. It's a shithole. Hell on earth. Hell on earth. Yada yada yada. That's today's wall city. The second wall city. The first wall city started life well over 100 years ago and lasted through both world wars and almost to the awakening. It was torn down in 1994 when the government had finally had enough. It had become such a haven for criminals that the cops would only enter it in large, well-armed groups. Sounds familiar. In 2021, Josephine Sang proposed a vision for a new type of low-income housing project, the Prosperity Project, a self-contained, low-cost walking neighborhood for the poor, but on a grand scale. The Prosperity Project would give Hong Kong's poor and the flood of refugees pouring into the country, a place they could call their own. Something that felt more permanent than the sprawling tent city that spontaneously sprang up after the first walled city was demolished. The Prosperity Project would replace the tent city and would become symbolically built on the site of the old walled city. The slogan was, "A place of dignity where prosperity begins." The apartments weren't much bigger than the space you'd get in your average coffin motel, but they were built around plazas and marketplaces that contained goods and services catering to the poor. The government forgot the lessons of the last walled city. They loved the idea of containing the refugees and the poor only a few densely populated blocks. It kept them out of public eye. Securing the contact catapulted Sang mechanical services fortunes ahead. It eventually put Josephine Sang onto the executive council. One slum made her rich? Seriously? It's a very big slum. Apparently that was also the beginning of a series of lucrative building contracts that propelled TMS into big time. Where's Raymond come into all this? Raymond Black doesn't come into it at all, but Edward Sang does. Wait, so is Raymond Black actually Edward Sang? You got it. Duncan's jaw drops open. What? No, come on. Raymond Black was actually Edward Sang, the only son of Josephine Sang and her late husband, Breakwater Sang. Edward was in charge of laying the groundwork for the walled city. Excavations and utilities, running in power lines, sewage, that kind of thing. So our secret foster grandmother is trying to kill us. It looks that way, yeah. Ractor chuckles softly to himself. Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Remember that massive gray water leak that flooded the basement back in 48? When we got back to that camping trip in the Salish, Ray screamed bloody murder about that. Wu nods, smiling. I'd never seen him so angry. He sobers. But did Raymond know how to fix it? No. Ray didn't know the first thing about sewer lines. He hired a small army of plumbers. Probably paid him double what the job was worth to fix that thing. And it still took almost 2 months to get that leak under control. And Josephine put him in charge of the utilities. No wonder the walled city smells like that. I don't think Raymond had anything to do with the utilities in the walled city. So if this man was not in charge of the utilities for the project, what was he doing down there? I don't know, but Edward Sang disappeared from the public eye shortly after Prosperity was completed, around 2031. That's about the time he had moved to Seattle, around the 7 years before he found us. But what happened to the walled city? And what would make Raymond want to go back there? Now, after all these years? I don't know, but I intend to find out. Hey, karma gain. Sweet. Spending that karma immediately. Gonna immediately boost my strength. Boop. Yep, gonna immediately boost my strength because I've come to notice that statistic is slowly becoming more, well, of a usable option. Anyway, mission computer. Yep. Open the jobs directory. Claim payment for the museum run. You submit the job as finished and wait the response. A few moments later, a message pops up onto the screen. Mr. Drake did the Steel Samurai. Well done. I've attached the payment you're owed. I trust that you'll keep quiet about what exactly was liberated from Leo's Digital Museum. I'll come to collect the books from Kinley Chung shortly. Mr. Drake. Alright. What did I get? Ooh, yes, that's good money. That's good money. Check my inbox for any messages. 3 unread messages. Urgent problem. From Bao Jianjun. Urgent problem. We have a problem to solve. It is urgent. Meet me at the Mahjong Parlor. Kinley's orders. Strangler Bao. Out of town. Kinley Chung. To steal samurai. Out of town. I'm not at Hue right now, so don't bother coming to see me. We'll talk when I return. Please continue with our business ventures in the meantime. Kinley Chung. Auntie C. Data retrieval. From Kinley Chung to Steel Samurai. Data retrieval. I hope you're enjoying your newfound success in the shadows. I've got another job for you, one that should prove very lucrative indeed. I've been contacted by an employee of the Eastern Tiger Corporation, and he needs you to steal some research data and biological samples from his employer. The man's name is Tigath Wright. Until recently, he was a researcher on a genetic engineering project. He was cagey with the details, but I gathered that it was centered around phenotypic alteration and postnatal genetic enhancement. Unfortunately for Wright, he's got a conscience. Stupid man. Luckily for us, he's willing to pay to have his conscience assagated. Wright's project was apparently quite horrible. Experiments on living children, total disregard for the biomedical ethics or safety, and when Wright raised concerns, he was taken off the project. He decided to step outside the bounds of law and expose their wrongdoing to the world. The snag, you see, is that his wife and child live in Seoul, not quite the heart of the Eastern Tiger's power, but close enough. He's afraid that if he releases the information himself, they'll be taken prisoner and used as leverage. The idiot should have thought of that before, but that's not our problem. The samples and data are currently on Eastern Tiger cargo ship, the MV Naochi, sailing near Hong Kong on the way to Seoul. The storm slowed the ship down, so you don't have to go right away, but don't take too long. Once you have the data and samples, you have to call Wright. I've attached his number. He'll give you instructions on how he wants the information leaked. When you're ready, let me know. I'll arrange transit with Captain Jomo. He's the local Loho Jiwa pirate and smuggler, but don't let that put you off. He's as good as they get, and he'll have you on that ship without incident. Sure, let's take the run. Data retrieval. I've let Captain Jomo know you're ready. You can find him down at the end of the pier. My parlor is on. He'll handle everything. My parlor is on. He'll handle everything here. He'll handle everything from there on out. Very well. Walk away. And now, time to speak with my companions. Hello, Raktor. Ah, my friend, you've done an admirable job. An admirable job indeed. I have already incorporated the technology that you recovered, my stolen tech, into a new chassis that I'm fabricating to crochet. Glad to be of help. You will be, my friend. He tips a cigarette. A cone of burning embers tumbles to the ground. Very glad indeed. The next time we take to the field, you can expect to find Crochet's combat effectiveness considerably improved. He has truly become deathless, as his namesake was in the legends. When he takes damage, he will mend himself before your eyes. That sounds incredible. Can't wait to see it in action. Lord Ganai, my friend. He turns around to the whirring machines that fill his shop, watching their progress with hunger in his eyes. Lord Ganai. Raptor? The air in Raptor's shop is ripe with the stench of old metal-working fluids. He turns to face you, a burning cigarette clenched between his teeth. Sorry about the smell. It's a long time past to purge the coolant some. He frowns. If I had to access to the proper equipment, this would not be a problem. I could clean the fluid and reuse it, but alas, halogen treatment chambers are rather hard to come by, even in places like Hyoi. He shakes his head, as if to clear it. Anyways, my friend, you didn't come here to discuss the ins and outs of shop maintenance, I'm sure. So what does bring you here? I've been thinking about what we talked about last time, and if I ask you a few questions, he tilts his head. Be my guest. I have no secrets to keep. About the drone self-repair system that you invented, how did it work? There were three distinct elements to my approach. When these elements were all working in concert, prototypes that utilized the process displayed remarkable self-repair capabilities. This may be a lengthy explanation. I could skim over it if you please, or I can break it down for you if you're genuinely interested. Well, I mean, Kronos isn't really a tech guy as much, so he would prefer the basics. So yeah, give it to me in bold strokes, like, I don't need the nuts and bolts, I just want the basics. Yes, fine, I'll give you the short version. The first element of the process was a self-healing biomimetic skin that was capable of self-repairing any superficial wounds that a drone might suffer, injuries that hadn't damaged the machine's underlying structure. The second element was an internal structure built from self-assembling materials and utilizing redundant systems. Any damage that the skin could not heal could be repaired or replaced. The third and final element was a magical component that served to stave off entropy and render the first two systems self-perpetuating. He frowns. You can think of magic as the lubrication that kept the gears turning, an unfortunate but necessary concession. And this is the technology that we covered on the Ares run. Yes, that's right. My thanks to you again, my friend. I am in your eternal debt. So, about that post-human future you mentioned before, what would that mean? What does that mean? What does it entail? Freedom. He takes a long drag on a cigarette, sucking the smoke deep into his lungs. When he speaks, it erupts from his mouth in a plume. The ultimate freedom to direct our own progress and to steer ourselves as people in whatever direction we wish. Consider, my friend, every aspect of Koshi was tailor-made for a purpose, dreamed up, designed, and built by a singular guiding intellect. Alright, keep going. Now think of the circumstances surrounding your own birth and the building blocks that shaped into the man you are today. Your mother and father exchanged fluids, sloppily no doubt, all with all the mindless abandon that such biological imperatives entail. That might have been the ugliest description of sex I've ever heard. Ugly perhaps, but accurate. Sexual intercourse is an inarticulate process, a messy delivery mechanism for genetic material spurred on by hormones and base urges. Any attempt to guide the process on societal level gets branded eugenics and described as monstrous for obvious reasons. But I digress. The point I was making that the forces that shape you and me and everyone else you can care to mention were ultimately mindless ones. Blind, manipulative biological drives that led a sperm and an egg to collide, and then a roll of dice and a dash of Mendelian genetics, and here you are. The natural process of evolution and sexual selection guide the development of our species through trial and error, throw a few billion dots at the wall and see what sticks. In the future, I foresee this process will be reined in, guided by our own controlling intellects to co-opt an antiquated phrase. The myth of intelligent design will become a reality, but we will be our own gods, reshaping ourselves as we see fit. Well, I mean, biological evolution is full of choice, Raptor. Choose who we mate with. That choice helps to determine the traits our offspring will inherit. Very true, but the pool of possible traits that biological reproduction can select for is small. If I wanted to produce offspring with gill slits instead of lungs, I'll be out of luck. In a post-human future, I would face no limitations, nor would anybody. We would no longer be slaves to the selective processes that have dictated our development since time immemorial. We would truly become the masters of our own fate. Well, let's say that you're right. At one point do we cease being human and become something else instead? He shrugs. Whenever we choose to define ourselves in that way, humanity is an intrinsically human concept. If we decide to rebrand ourselves as different species, that is our decision to make. I strongly suspect that nobody else would care. So tell me, what do you want? What's the ending that you envision for us in this grand post-human future? Koshi raises itself on its legs, stretching so that Rector can caress its chassis, and the motion is alarmingly fluid, more like a living thing than a machine. Raptor traces his fingertips over the drone's shell, his eyes focused on an imaginary point on the horizon. We have placed such unnecessary limitations on ourselves, my friend. It fills my heart with sorrow to know that we could be, but we are not. I would see those limits stripped away, peeled back and discarded, for the betterment of all. In the future that I foresee, we will open our eyes to the possibilities that surround us. Bodies reshaped to thrive in the deep ocean and depths of space. Bodies inspired by nature or the human imagination, or both. Bodies that can be used and shed if used again, inhabited as the weather sees fit. The timely realization of such future is what drives me forward. It is the cause to which I have devoted my life, and thankfully it is inevitable. He tips a cigarette, sending ash spilling down onto the metal floor. Of course. Assuming, of course, that we don't destroy ourselves first. That's a hard limit to the future of man and machine. Doesn't your vision of the future require us to get past that? You're speaking of the essence limit, and the problems associated with essence loss. He releases a plume of smoke from the corner of his mouth. Yes, of course, it would be a problem. But as with all problems, a workaround will present itself. Of this I am certain. Well, hey man, if you say so. I do, but I would encourage you to not take my word for it. Instead, broaden your thinking. I'm confident that you will reach the same conclusion on your own. For the time being, just leave that matter at that. He smiles at you. No, my friend, I'm not taking it on faith. My beliefs are rooted in my own observations and experiences. For the time being, let's just leave the matter at that. So, in this post-human future that you're trying to bring about, What role would a drone like the Koshi play? A similar one to the role that he plays now. I imagine he was designed for a purpose after all. That said, you see the techniques that went into his design and fabrication having much broader ranging applications. So you're pretty attached to that drone of yours, aren't you? You even assigned it a gender. You keep calling it him. Yes, of course. Koshi is very close to me. As if on cue, the drone scuttles forward, the hardened tips of the claws screeching across the metal floor of the shop. It comes up short, just in front of you, with a strange mechanical chitter rising from deep within its chassis. You might accuse me of anthropomorphizing my little companion, assigning human characteristics to him, where in fact there are none. Truth to be told, there's not much more to Koshi than meets the eye. But that is a different conversation, one best suited to be held for another time. If that's what you wish. He nods. It is. I have work to do, and I'm sure that you can find better uses for your time than listen to me prattle on. He gestures towards the hatch in the ceiling, and with that I'm afraid I must ask you to show yourself out. We can continue to talk at another time. Alright, right there. See you later. He turned to Ray. Good night. Well, let's get a move on. Hey Duncan, what's up? What's the rest? Wanna talk with everybody first? You enter to find Wu stalking the floor silently, one hand held rigidly near his hip, the other flexing and unflexing again and again. When he notices you, he nods once and goes back to his caged panther routine. First, what do you think of the last run? Oh man, you remember that Metacritic movie we stuck into that one time? The one where the mummy took over Chicago? Terror Reborn, yeah, that was an old favorite. He nods, that's the one. Completely freaked me out. I slept with the dumpster lid shut for a week. What a pleasure it was to go on a run that brought back such hideous memories. Yeah, man, you literally got teleported into another realm when that mummy slapped you in the face. It was bizarre. I still can't believe that you made a deal with that thing. I mean, it was a mummy, Kronos. You don't make deals with mummies. He cradles his head in his hands. Fuck, I can't even believe I just said that. I didn't know that Shadowrun has dealt with crap like this. Can't say I'm a fan, Kronos, not even a little bit. Anyway, enough about that. You need anything else? You're gonna wear a hole in that floor that way. Wu keeps pacing. Eat something? Yeah, drink. It looks like you need one too. I hear Club 88 has 2-for-1s between 4 and 6 o'clock, but you'll have to drink them both. I don't put drugs or alcohol into my body. I'm just gonna let that go. I take it you're stewing about Josephine Sa. That's right. I'm thinking about what she did to our family. What she did to Carter. His pace increases a bit. It's time for the old Duncan to come out and play. Wu's eyes smolder. Here's what we do. We walk into Song's headquarters and ask for the boss. When she comes down, we grab her, take her somewhere quiet, and ask her why she had Carter and those runners killed. Find out what happened to Raymond, whether he's alive or dead. What happens is next is up to her. I think that direct method would result in a quick death. They'll never see it coming, that's why the plan's so beautiful. This is the way to go. My way. Now where have I heard that before? What? My way? That's right. There's one way this is gonna go. He judges himself. Understanding appears in his eyes. Oh crap, that's what Ray used to say. Raymond Black, our benevolent dictator. No questioning his rules, no falling short of his expectations. It was his way or the wrong way. Or do you get the full-on Raymond treatment? I didn't care to be on the receiving end of that, and I was, more than once, that's for sure. Remember what happened a few years after we moved out of the squat into his house? The thing was a double tree and the thing with Doubletree and Lockjaw when he was accused of us relapsing back into our old ways. Man, that was when Ray's authority finally got tested. His raspy baritone is tinged with satisfaction when I finally stood up to him. Yup, the way he handled that part was part of the reason I eventually left. He just wouldn't listen. I thought that might have been part of it, but to be fair, I wasn't listening either. That was our pattern, wasn't it? I wouldn't listen, you wouldn't listen. Then we butted heads, rinse and repeat every once a few weeks. He smiles, but it's filled with regret. But that time was the worst. His face settles into an expression of resignation. Okay, Mr. Chargaff. We don't need to do things my way. No need for us to butt heads. He stretches. You hear his joints crack. And on that note, I'm gonna have to ask you to clear out. It's been another long day. Yeah, I hear ya. Later, Duncan. Catch you later then, Kronos. Alright. Let's check on the other two. If I can get out of the room first. Okay, there we go. To the upper deck. Isobel. As you step into Isobel's cabin, she turns to face you. The desk that she's been working at is a mess. Food wrappers and computer expansion cards lie together in a heap. Isobel herself doesn't look much better. Her eyes are badly bloodshot and her lips have been drawn into a deep frown. You're back. Hey. She shoves a box of assorted mounting screws aside with her foot. What do you need? Any thoughts about the last run? Oh, it's like the old stories about robbing the rich. I dreamed of being like that when I grew up. You know, a righteous bandit like the ones in Water Margin or Sun Wukong. So I liked Wong's angle on the job. Break in, liberate some priceless artifacts, and get out. I can't think of any stories that would involve angry mummies though. That was a new one on me. I mean, I guess I can understand being pissed off. If you've been trapped for centuries, that makes sense, but I'm not sure the deal you made with that mummy was a good one. What happens when it's free? Is it going to run around haunting people across Hong Kong? I just hope it stays the hell away from us. Anything else you want to know? Well, how are you holding up? Not great. I'll manage. Is there anything I can do? I seriously doubt it. Appreciate the offer though. When I unlocked these old memories, I told you that they were crystal clear, right? Every detail was perfect. It's still that way and it'll always be. And then I guess the question is, if the memories aren't going to change, can you adapt to living with them? Honestly, I don't know. It's like having an eidetic memory. I'm stuck with a perfect record of every shitty thing that I saw and felt during my childhood. Then in hell, it's not an easy thing to live with. I knew a guy back in the Barrens who got his arms hacked off with a machete. Pretty sure that he can't forget his past either, but he found a way to live with it. That's a different kind of pain, but I appreciate what you're trying to say. Anyway, let's get down to business. The sooner we're done with the walled city, the sooner I can try moving past this. I think that I've had enough to process what's in my head. I should be able to give you some answers about the walled city. Not all of the answers, mind you, but something. So if you have a question, ask. Let's see where this goes. Now that we unlock your memories, I have a question about the walled city. She runs the tip of her tongue over her lips and nods. A look of fierce determination seizes her. Go on, ask me a question. I'm ready. How did you get out of there when you were a kid? How did you escape? She heaves a sigh. Go bed, let me out. How did she manage that? The Avatar raises a hand. Go in and ask her. I'm sure that she'll be happy to brag about it, but I think we have more pressing matters to discuss. Well, that's all for now. Can we talk about something else? Please, to be honest, almost anything would be preferable. Well, yeah, okay, no other questions. Well, I guess I'll go touch the go back. Good, because I've had enough for one day. I'm tired. Reliving all this stuff is exhausting. Come back later if you want. I've had more time to unpack this stuff by then, but until then, please give me some space. Very well. Hey, Gabet. What's going on? Gabet looks up from her hot plate at the sound of your approach. A smile creases her face. She raises her eyebrows and gestures at the cabin around you. You know, the Kraken has really been shaping up over the past few days. Well, the work we've been putting into her, she's starting to feel like a real home. Anyway, enough about the boat. She puts a hand on her hips, sending madness and scurry. Ready for your next lesson, or you just want to chat? Well, but first, any thoughts about the last run? Gobet positively vibrates with excitement, clapping her hands together with a huge grin. That was awesome. Think about it. We broke into some rich jerk's manor house, stole his artifacts so they go to a museum, and we fought mummies. If that's not the plot of a Trid blockbuster, I don't know what the hell that would be. I'm not sure what I think about that mummy's trinket. I never had a dead person owe me a favor before. I'm not even sure how that works. Be careful when you use that trinket. What, you think I'm gonna use it? You're gonna be using it. I'm not a shaman. As long as he does what we tell him to, that's pretty awesome, but if the Trids taught me anything, it's that mummies are always waiting for an excuse to run around cursing everybody. Well, as long as we cast them on our enemies, we shouldn't have a problem. Anyway, there's something I want to talk to you about Isobel. Oh yeah, well, sure then, ask away. She told me that you let her out of the walled city when you were kids. Care to fill me in on the details about that? Yeah, I guess I'm not surprised. He's never been big on paddling a story with unnecessary detail. Want to tell me your side of the story? Seems that I've got a vested interest in the walled city these days. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll share. She taps her chin thoughtfully. To start, I guess you're gonna need to know what the walled city was like when me and Eze were kids. Shouldn't tell you anything about that, should she? She dropped some hints, but I'd like to hear your take on the place. Well, for starters, you should probably know that the walled city wasn't always as bad as it is now. It was always dangerous, but 10 years ago it was just a run-of-the-mill slum. Still safe enough that walking in it didn't qualify as a suicide attempt. Keep going. Back then, I used to play in the walled city. Rats would lead me into all the nooks and crannies that grown-ups were too big to fit through. There was this other young shaman in there that I used to play with. His name was Happy or Lucky, something like that. He followed Pig. Nice guy, good guitar player. Obviously, none of this was a good idea. A teenage girl going to the walled city by herself. That's a recipe for disaster. I didn't realize any of this at the time, though. I loved playing in the alleys and crawled spaces of the walled city. It was fun. Is that how you met Isobel? By exploring the walled cities as a kid? Yep, inside the wall. There are these districts. You were in one earlier when Chung sent you after Strangler Bao. The Lotus Den. Yeah, I remember. Well, Isobel and her family lived in the Mansion District. It's sort of a holding pen for refugees from the Middle East and Africa. Basically anyone who isn't Asian, European, or goblinoid. It's less pleasant than it sounds. No goblinoids? There weren't any orcs or trolls in Isobel's district? No, people like us get their own districts in the walled city, regardless of their country of origin. Nice, cushy places in the outer perimeter of the wall. Turns out there are advantages to being big and strong, especially when everyone around you is too malnourished to fight back. Of course, the The residents of the Goblinoid districts all share a metatype or two. They got something in common, a shared set of experiences that tie them together. Not so in the Mansion district. The only things that those people had in common was their skin color and the fact they were living in crushing poverty. There wasn't even a common language for them to speak. It was a pretty rough place, lots of infighting, lots of gang on violence, and gang violence. People did band together for protection, but there wasn't a lot of hope. Everyone lived in fear of being sent deeper into the slum, towards the center. When you start getting dragged in that direction, you don't come back. Reminds me of the life in the Barrens. Yeah, I imagine that the two were pretty equivalent back then, before the walled city got really bad. Anyway, this is where I met Isobel. It wasn't long before we were friends. She was interesting. I think that's why I let her latch onto me. The girl was smart and savvy, but cripplingly shy. She didn't belong in the walled city, so no one really does, but with her it was painfully obvious. She was like a little mouse crammed into a box full of weasels. It was only a matter of time before somebody snapped her up. But you got her out of there before that could happen. She nods. That's right. More accurately, Rats got her out of there. She came to me in a dream, showed me that whatever was going bad in the walled city was getting worse. The whole place was rotting in from the inside out, choking in bad chi and lost hope. I decided to go inside one more time. If I found Isobel, I'd offer to lead her out. If I didn't, well... She grimaces, spreads her arms. I get it. You don't have to explain yourself to me. Thanks. It isn't pleasant to think about, especially considering what a shithole the walled city is now. The truth of the matter is, if I hadn't pulled Isobel out of there, she'd probably be dead by now. I get it. Someone did the same for me and Duncan once. She nods. Yeah, I knew that you'd get it, and I did bump into her. And she did follow me, and Rat got us both out safe. So there you have it. Happy endings all around. But what about the other people who stayed behind? That other shaman that you knew? It went bad, crazy. That pig shaman that I knew wound up going full-on toxic. It was horrifying. He burned himself out in an orgy of blood. She shudders. Nasty business, and not for me. Toxic? What does that mean? When a shaman goes toxic, he goes bad. It's like if you invert the usual meaning of a totem. That's what a toxic shaman does. Dog shamans are loyal and friendly, like all good dogs are. A toxic dog shaman is rabid. They're both dog, but they're different aspects of the dog. Get it? And your pig shaman went toxic. That's what I heard. You don't want to know what happened to him. What he became, it was pretty bad at the end, before the locals overwhelmed him. A lot of people died. What about Isobel's family? She said that they were still in the walled city. Why didn't you bring them with you? You think I didn't want to? She sweeps a loose strand of her hair out of her eyes. Look, it was going to be dangerous enough to get Isobel out on her own. Dragging a whole family out with her would be impossible. Why? Because they weren't like me and Ease. They hadn't grown up on the streets. They were upper-class people back in Somalia before they emigrated to Hong Kong. They were hopelessly out of their element. Even if I managed to find them, I probably would have done something stupid and got us killed. So you just left them? Damn right I did. Even if I managed to convince them to come with us, they would have gotten caught. The Yellow Lotus would have kidnapped them if they were lucky. If they were unlucky, the Thrillograms or organ lakers might have gotten them. It wasn't worth the risk to even try. She sniffs. Besides which, Isobel didn't want to bring her family. She wanted to get away from them as much as she did from the walled city. Never could get her to tell me why. Well, that's it. Well, I'm ready for my next lesson. Yeah, she smiles. That's good. I was hoping you wanted to keep going on with this. It's good for you. I'm enjoying it too. Gilbert runs a hand through the knotted ropes of her hair. a contemplative look on her face. A moment later, she turns her attention back to you. Alright, this is gonna be another long story, so I'm thinking we should take it in chunks. If you've got any questions, you can ask him along the way, and if you need to take a break, we can come back to it. Sound good? Sure. Sounds good. Good. So last time I told you about the event that brought an end to my illustrious career as a subcontractor. This time, I'm going to tell you about a run I went with my regular team. Nightjar's team, you mean? No, this was long before I hooked up with him. Eve was still learning to deck back then. She was good for her age, but she wasn't ready for prime time, and it'd be another couple of years before I meet Nightjar or Auntie Chung. You don't know anyone from the group that I'm talking about. They're all gone anyway. Sorry. Thanks, but it's alright. When you run in the shadows, losing people is an occupational hazard. She offers you a lopsided smile. As Shadowrunners, we're disposable assets. It shouldn't come as a surprise when we get used up and tossed away. It was the same in the Barrens here today, gone tomorrow. Yeah, you know how it is. People die and it's sad, but there's no sense moping about it. How did you meet this group of yours? Through mutual friends. We actually all lived together before we decided running as a team. There was this floating squatters commune out in Hong Kong Bay. Yeah, it's probably still out there, actually. I haven't been back in a long time, but I spent a few years living on the thing, and the rest of the team lived there with me. Squatters commune? She nods. We called it the sinking ship. It was like an enormous raft, all bottled together from old shipping containers. It wasn't the most comfortable place I ever lived in, but the price was right and the company was good. Well, tell me about the team you're running with. Sure. She extends a hand so she can count off teammates with her fingers. Madness scurries down her sleeve and perches on her forearm. Our muscle was a Hawaiian Jew with poor impulse control, big round guy with lumberjack arms and winglets in his hairs, called himself Honu. Guess that he loved turtles? I don't know, street names are weird. We had a tech specialist, Egret. She was tall, gawky, dyed her hair bone white. She had a drone named Arlo that followed her around like a lost puppy. She was kind of a jack of all trades, but she could get the job done. Fun at parties too. Our de facto team leader was a guy named Sui. He was a weary troll, if you can imagine that. He was probably about 2% body fat, all skin and bones, walked with a hunch to make himself look smaller. He was a shaman, followed Rat, like me. There can't be many troll rat shamans out there. Not that I'm mad, but Sui seems like a really good guy. We got along fine. I actually really liked everyone on the team. They were a lot of fun to run with. Okay, I think I've got a grasp on the team dynamic. Keep going. She nods. Alright, moving on. So one day, Sui brought us a job. He met a client in a Victoria Harbour bar, a rich Eastern tiger exec. The guy wanted us to steal something from him, a shiny object. She raises her hands. I know, it's stupid, right? But that's how the Johnson described to us, the shiny object. That was what he wanted us to get. He never gave it any other name. Alright, what did the client tell you about this thing? He gave us a physical description. We were supposed to look for a chunk of red jade about the size and shape of an ostrich egg, with a mirrored polished surface and golden wire inlays. He said that it had proper paper charms hanging off it, food talismans, Taoist sorcery stuff. We weren't supposed to touch those. The client also did tell us about the shiny object's then owner, an old hedge wizard turned entrepreneur called Kong Xiu Yan. Hedge wizard? She nods. He had the whole wise old sage thing going on. He had the rose, the little hat, the kind smile, and the pièce de résistance, a long, wispy beard. He was mean as a snake, though. He had the rep to prove it. Until said the old man Xu Yin was keeping the shiny object in one of his warehouses. He had a bunch of them. He built himself a nice little empire selling magical paraphernalia through puppet vendors in the Yamate night market. Supposedly, a good fifth of the stalls at that place were on Xu Yin's payroll. Keep going. So we tested the warehouse for a couple of nights before the run. You know, did some recon, took some notes. From what we'd seen, it was pretty sure that Xu was keeping our payday in the vault area at the very back of the building. Security was pretty heavy, though. He was paying a local triad for protection, and he kept a lot of their boys on staff. Sui was the one who came up with the plan. We split outside and entered the warehouse in two teams. Team A would create a diversion, Team B would hit the vault, while security was looking the other way. We'd grab our payday, regroup, and get the hell out of there. Well, seems straightforward enough. How did it work out? Surprisingly well, up to a point. Team A, Honu and Egret circled around the leading dock, just like we planned. Slay and I waited by the surface entrance. We didn't have to wait long. A couple of minutes in, we had this ungodly crash, then another, and another. As it turns out, Egret had rigged Xu Yin's network of automated forklifts. She had 6 of them running amok in the loading dock, chasing down workers and crashing themselves into anything marked fragile. Subtle. It wasn't supposed to be subtle. She was making a distraction, remember? Honestly, Seattle, you need to start paying attention. Anyway, Egret's distraction did what I was supposed to do. And so as I watched, most of the triad guys at the service entrance abandoned their posts and went hauling up towards the loading dock. A couple of guys with baseball bats stayed back, but we handled them easily though. We slipped inside and made the beeline for the back of the warehouse where the shiny object was supposed to be. And let me guess, something went wrong. No, actually, it was there. Just like we thought it would be, the door was open and everything. The shiny object was sitting there in a teak cradle, gleaming with reflected light, just like the client had said. It had a ring of talismans hanging off it like a grass skirt. The paper was all crinkled with age. We didn't waste any time. I reached and grabbed the thing. It felt strange through my gloves. The jade sort of pulsed as if it had a heartbeat. That sounds ominous. Yeah, tell me about it. I want to drop the thing, but it was our payday, so I slipped it into my satchel instead. I couldn't get the flap to close quickly enough, though. The package being secure, Sui and I turned to hightail it out of there, and then things went to shit. Did the shiny object do something unpredictable? No, not the shiny object. Old man Xu Yin. He was standing there, right in front of us, larger than life. I guess they heard the commotion and the loading dock had come running, waddling, to make sure his treasure was safe. As it turns out, it wasn't, because I'd already stolen the thing. He looks displeased. Well, what did you do? What did you think we did? We had our backs to a wall. We lit the old bastard up. It was pretty epic, truth be told. Spirits were summoned, spells were discharged, the vault door sealed by Xu Yen, something out of a movie. At a point, the old man leapt into Sui's back and tried to bite his ear off. I won't bore you with the play-by-play on how the fight went down. In the end, we crushed him. Unfortunately, the fighting had caused some collateral damage. At some point during our showdown with Xu Yin, the control panel for the vault door must have eaten an arc of lightning or blast of a power ball. It was toast, all black and melted, and neither of us could fix it. So you're trapped in the vault. Yeah, that's about the size of it, and it was only a matter of time before the old man's remaining security guys found us there. There was still one way out, a ventilation duct up high in the rafters, but it was too small for Sui to fit through. He was a troll after all. I had the shiny object, but if I left Sui there, the security got to him, Well, you do the math. Here's the conundrum. I found our payday in my satchel. The team is split. It's inevitable that more Triad 49ers are going to find us. But we don't know when or how many. Egret and Hanu are holding their own load in the loading dock for now. I can stay with Sui to help fight off the inevitable wave of Triad 49ers, but we'd be badly outmatched. Like, badly. The odds of survival won't look good for either of us. And if Egret weren't pinned down on the loading dock, you could probably get the vault door open. But in order to get to her, I'll have to leave Sui alone in the vault. If Surian's reinforcements find Sui before I get back with Egret, well, she uses her thumb to draw a line across her neck. So that's the scenario. Seattle? Not a lot to work with, I know. Now tell me, what should I do? Well, I guess probably stick with Sui, trying to hold off security reinforcements until Hano and Egret can free themselves and come to help. She sighs, yeah. I guess I could have done that. Maybe it would have worked. More likely we both have gotten gunned down in the vault, but who knows? This is the sixth world. Miracles happen every day. Anyway, that wasn't what I did. I saw what I thought could be a way to save the day, so I went ahead and took it. I fished the shiny object out of my bag. I still remember how the talismans that ringed the thing crinkled in my hands. I remember shrugging, saying, "The hell with it." Put the thing in Sui's bare hands and told him to go nuts. It was almost like Sui had been waiting for me to pass him the thing. He seemed eager to take it. He hugged the chunk of rock to his chest like a newborn baby. Colors swam the stone and something changed in his eyes. Then the old man Surian's 49ers breached the door and Sui unleashed hell. She pauses, frowning, stops scratching Foley, and uses the hand to rub her eyes. Finally she turns back to you. The sour look pinches her features. What went down in that room, well, I've only seen that kind of carnage a couple of times in my life. I've been running in the shadows for years. Those Triad men were torn to scraps by the end of it. I don't think I'll ever forget that sound that they made. She clears her throat. I spent most of the fight huddled up in the corner for my own safety. What Sui let loose from the stone didn't seem terribly interested in discriminating between friend and foe. What do you mean by that? Did he summon hostile spirits or something? Something like that. Truth be told, I don't know what they were. Like I said, I was hiding, but he couldn't have done it without the shiny object. Not in a million years. Whatever they were, the rock brought him here. So what happened then? She shrugs. We waited for the things to calm down in the vault and for the things to go slithering away. I think that's what Sui had some limited control over them, which is why they didn't eat us. After they were gone, Sui gave me the shiny object back, put it in my satchel, and we bailed. We collected the others on the way out. They were blissfully ignorant of what happened in the other side of the warehouse, and I didn't see the reason to change that. We hightailed it back to the docks and caught the first boat back to the sinking ship. Mission accomplished. Gomez looks away again, stares off into space. From what I'm told, people still avoid Surian's warehouse like the plague. It's supposed to be haunted even to this day. People who set foot in the building kept turning up dead. Pretty sure that I'm one of the only living people who knows why. Abruptly, her body language changes. Anyway, that's it. Lesson's over. If you got any questions, go there and ask. Go back. Is there a point to this story? I'm trying to find a moral here. There was when I started telling it. I thought I was going to tell you to be more comfortable with breaking the rules. I don't think I'm going to say it now, though I'm not feeling it anymore. Why not? At least your teammate out of this run alive. You didn't stay that way for long, but let's leave it at that for next time. I just don't want to get into it now. Well, can you tell me about the place you squatted at? Yeah, sure, the story's over, so we can get into it. I moved into the sinking ship like when I was just a kid. I think I was 12, maybe 13 years old at the time. In the beginning, it was just me and a couple of rat shaman friends, Cadmus and Malvina. They were older, but they were always cool to me. Did your friends build the raft? No way. Cadmus probably could have, but he didn't. He and Malvina, appropriated it from its former owners. There was a team of Shadowrunners that had lived on the thing before us, but they bettered on the job. Cat and Mal heard a knock of opportunity, and they claimed the raft for Rat in record time. Taking over the sinking ship wasn't an easy job, mind you. The previous owners had installed traps and automated defenses all over the raft. Cat had his hands full of those for a month. What the traps are we talking about? She shrugs. The usual stuff, explosives, Pop-Tarts, that kind of thing. Cat and his sister Yasmin took care of most of it without too much trouble. The biggest problems were the scuttling charges. The runners who had built the raft had installed these explosives all along the perimeter that ripped the bottom out of the thing. If it were ever seized by the police, the explosives were tricky to deal with. Cat was able to disarm it, but he had to leave them where they were. It was always just slightly uncomfortable knowing that I was sleeping on top of a couple of 100 pounds of dormant explosives. Can't blame me there, to be honest. Hey, like I said, it was free. There wasn't really even any rules to follow, which suited me fine. Alvina was sort of the leader of our little nest, but we never really listened to her. She was always trying to play the mom card. There's still a sense of responsibility into us was cute. She didn't have prosperity for getting things done, though. I have to give her that. Anyway, after a few months, the other people started showing up. Squatters, homeless people, Shadowruns, and assorted crazies. As long as they stayed cool with us, we were cool with them. Eventually it became a community. Imagine that. Think you wound up squatting on the Kraken because of your time on the sinking ship? I don't know, maybe. I never really thought about it before, but yeah, maybe. The corner of her mouth curls upward. I guess that's what. Guess that I'm a water rat now. Well, let's take a break and come back to this later. Of course, like I said, it's a long story. So, was there something else you wanted me to talk about? Nah, I'm good. Talk to you later. Yeah, hey, Seattle. Sorry that this lesson wound up getting a little unfocused at the end. Not really sure what came over me. Happens to the best of us. Well, I still feel bad about it, so look, I'll make you a deal. The next lesson will definitely be on point, and I'll tell you what it's about up front. No more question and answer sessions. How's that sound? Fine by me, Gobet. Catch you next time. She waves. Next time. Alright, time to get my cybernetic implants. Well, implant. Because I need to get more stronger. And I do not want people to stomach the absolute shit out of me. Because that's what happened in, during a raid on the Ares headquarters. The, company that, focuses on drone and weapon technology. Yeah, bad stuff. But anyway, yo, I want my cyberware implants. What up? Show me your services. Cyberware, please. And okay, let's see. Yamatsu Shadowrun, Skillin, no. Magdanon, no. Starline, Spur, no. Jolton, there it is. Boop. Left arm. Yep, I need that, and I can't afford that yet. No worries. Yeah, no worries, I'll just, wait, that doesn't take up any essence? Huh, neat. Anyway, let's get that implant. Install cyberware. Yes. Alright. Nice. How do I see my... there it is. Yep, that's some new stuff here. Oh, it doesn't actually cost any essence. Neat. Well, I needed that because people keep stun-locking the shit out of me. But anyway. Well, time to buy some weapons. Or a weapon. But the thing is, do I want a new sword or do I want a new gun? I'll go for a new sword. Because I seem to be using that more often, and I feel like I need to, well, deliver more damage with my melee weapon, especially when I have higher strength now. So let's go to Spider Shin. Or Shun. Spider Shun. Because she sells swords that I need to slash people with. Shen is busily counting out credit sticks as you approach. Shen's hands move quickly, fingers deftly sorting them into small plastic bins. The labels on the bins bear names: Steel Arm Blue, Grandfather War, Lucky Ping, and Kinley Chung. Shen's eyes flicker up at you for a fraction of a second before returning to the task. One moment, I'll be done shortly. A few last flicks of the wrist. See the final credit sticks sorted into their respective bin, with the lion's share going to Kinley and Steel Arm Lu. Now, what can I do for you? You have a lot of pay dues to the Yellow Lotus? Shen shrugs, obviously indifferent to the amount of shops being taxed. I do, but that's how the system works. I pay for Kinley for rent. Steel Arm Lu gets money because he's my superior. Lucky Ping receives the finder's fee for the goods she sends my way, and Grandfather War took me in. He is paid because he's family, and I owe him for getting me off the streets. You join the organization, you have to pay the dues, the same as anywhere else, and it beats the hell out of being homeless in Kowloon. Stuffing the boxes away below the counter, Shen produces a box of assorted needles and inks, and begins cataloging them on a battered PDA. You don't mind paying? Not really. Grandfather War saved my life by taking me in, you know. Life expectancy for homeless kids in Aberdeen isn't very good because of them. I have the skills and friends who pay to make use of them. It's a good life, all things considered. Shen leans back against the stack of cages, causing the snakes within to hiss and snap at the glass. I'm just a blue lantern, a foot soldier, and it's the White Wing who I studied with on the Wudang Mountain. He's a 49er, the made man who runs our crew. I don't pay him, but he takes his own cut on what we make. Anyway, show me what you got for sale. And fortune. Oh, well, that's expensive. Oh boy. You get ninja armor. I could get more armor. But I feel like I should probably go for weapons. Really? Can't even get that? Oh, not that one. This one? That kinda sucks. Actually, can I sell anything? Oh, I'm not gonna sell the Mummy Talisman. No way. I could sell the frag grenade because I don't really. But then it's not gonna. Yeah, I could literally just sell my katana and just get the new one. Or I could go get armor or get a new gun. Gun or katana? Gun or a new sword? Gun or a new sword? I'll tell you what, I'll go for a new gun. Yeah. Because I had like a tier 1 gun for a while, I think I could use a new gun. If I'm being completely honest. So to Club 88, gonna get a new gun. Open sesame, and hello Ermine Coffee. I would like to purchase your finest guns. Back again, I didn't catch your name before. Oh, Steel Samurai. Who are you? Ermine Coffee, co-founder of Club 88. Yeah, you get a lot of passes through. After business with the document on the Yellow Lotus, they get escorted here to relax and shop, then they leave. I could never know their names, but you're a different story, aren't you? What have you heard? Not much. Yet. So what can I do for you? Well, I would like to buy something. Not a pistol, no. What is your assault rifle selection? That's those SMGs, I'm not interested in that. No. Wait, these are the rifles? Oh, they are. Wow, they're kind of, expensive. What's my gun? Rifle. Where's the AK-97? That's the one I got. 8. Long range. Capacity is 24. That is slightly better. That's Duncan's weapon. I believe, yeah. Smaller assault rifles can be just as deadly. Assault rifle. More accurate to pierce up to 2 armor. No. Walter. Oh my god, that's a lot. Official sniper rifle of the CSA, effective at long range. Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Okay. Spot medic. No. Okay. I'm like, oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh wait, it's because it's a sniper. Range combat 6. I think I go for this one. Because I don't think, yeah, Kronos isn't really much of a sniper guy. Because, I mean, the reason why he has a gun on him is because because just in case he can't reach a person to go and melee him with his sword, he'll just shoot him from a distance. From like a mid to long range distance with his assault rifle. So he's not going to be staying at, so he's often just going to be running at his enemies, shooting at them, and then cutting up with his sword. Or the other way around, depending on the circumstances. So, just gonna sell my gun. Wait, revert? Wait, how much is it? So 250. And how much does this cost? Oh yeah, I can afford it. I can get it after I sell it. Boop. Sell. And cha-ching. Bam. Confirm. Sweet. Yep. And it can pierce up to 2 armor. Nice. Alright. Head back to the ship and have our character rest in his cabin. I guess, but first, I shall save. Oh my god. This is annoying. This happens sometimes. There we go. And save. There we go. Oh yeah, wasn't I... Yeah, I think I was told by Struggle about to meet up at the Mahjong parlor about a matter somewhere. But of course, I'm gonna have my guide take a nap first, contemplate about things before proceeding to the next task. Bunk. A stabbing pain in your stomach jolts you awake. Your entire abdomen is cramping up. You roll in your cot, willing the shooting pains that radiate from your stomach to go away. Your mouth is bone dry, and your tongue is swollen. It feels thick and inarticulate, like a useless slab of meat. A quick glance at your PDA tells you that it's 4 a.m. outside of your cabin. The rest of Huey sleeps. All that you remember of the dream that you awoke from is horrible. Unfulfilled yearning and a need to get where you're going first. Others were behind you, you could feel the heat of their breath on your neck. If you were to beat them to your destination, you could slam the door in their faces, keep them out and away from what's yours. But if they overtook you, you would feel a terrible longing forever. As you grasp your last fleeting memories of the dream, a wave of exhaustion washes over you. It feels like you've been drugged. You collapse back into your cot, and back into a black, dreamless sleep. When you open your eyes again, the sun filters in under your door. It's morning. Well, another day, another run. Anything new? Check my inbox. Nothing new. Job directory, pending jobs. Back to root. Job direction. Active jobs. Oh yeah, attending a party. I never actually done this quest. And data retrieval. Yeah. Walk away. Right. Kronos told me about rare artifacts for the museum. Could be worth some new yen to the right buyer. Alright. I guess I could talk to Shen about it. I don't know if there was an option. I think I would have noticed it by now, probably. Oh. What's this? Oh, elf. The elf nods, tilting his head back with an issue screen. Leave it to me, I have some friends on the else to mouse, and between that shoddy record keeping, I'm certain I can use things out of quarantine. It'll take a day, maybe two, it'll take longer than that. It's because something specifically doesn't like you. At long last, Shen seems to notice you. Hold on, Yang. I'll call you back. Got a customer here. Hello again, what is fresh? Shen do for you today? Getting some new pets in? Shen frowns dourly. They're not pets, they're an investment. I can make anti-venom serums from them, or I can use the raw venom to accomplish tasks that would otherwise be too messy and loud. You do the wet works for yours? When the situation demands it, normally I work for Grandfather Walls exclusively. Sometimes, though, he asks me to do someone else a favor. Shen produces a needle from below the boat's table, casually flicking it off to the side. Glancing it over, you see that it's embedded halfway into a metal crate. I solve problems. I don't know what problems will be, so I have to arrange tools at my disposal. It's like this. Yes, I can hurt people, but I can also heal them. I learned how to heal with medicine before. I learned to hurt. When you learn how the body works, you learn how to break it, as well as fix it, like a mechanic in a car engine. If you know how to fix it, you know how to disable it. I'll see you later. Guess you're not the right buyer. Who would want this? I don't know. I tried showing the maximum law, but I mean, I could try again. Cause I don't know who the hell do I sell it to. Yo. While speaking to the air as you approach, his bulky goggles flash with an unusually diverse array of conditioned lights. Yo, T0, I gotta go, man. This is the cat I was telling you about. The goggle swivels, winds softly as the set of lenses focus on you. Steel Samurai, what's going on? What have you been up to? Wait, were you just telling someone about me? Don't worry, T0 is a limpo and he's cool, like a refrigerant. So where can I hook you up today? Guess I can't sell it to you. Guess I'll move. Let's see, will I take it to this mission? Steal data and tissue samples. Alright, I'm probably gonna need Raptor, Isobel, and GoBet. Yeah. Cause there's gonna be a lot of shit to steal. Wait, what? Travel to the repulse. What? Wait, what am I supposed to? Oh yeah, she said meet at. Oh yeah, Kinley Chung said to meet at the pier. Right, gotcha. I didn't know what the hell it is. You remember where it is. Ah, there. And now I wait. There you are. Captain Jomo. Greetings. Captain Jomo is busily playing some kind of gambling game on his comlink. It beeps and flashes as he taps away. Come on, Jomo, win, not lose. Maybe buy yourself that new hat. He doesn't appear to have noticed you at all. This game makes a sad, defeated noise. Jomo curses under his breath, nose wrinkling in disgust. Finally, he seems to notice you. Stupid game. Anyway, he always cheats me. Never a good hand. Now, Kinley Chung sends you, lah. We need Captain Jomo to take you to play pirate. That's right. Yep. I need Isobel, Raptor, and GoBet. Confirm. Yep. Whistleblower. The ride out to Naochi is nerve-wracking. Captain Jomo seems an expert pilot, but massive waves threaten to scuttle his boat at every turn. Deep thunder rolls in the distance, and at the edge of your vision, lightning occasionally illuminates your target, the MV Naochi. As Jomo pulls your small craft directly up the bow of Naochi, where you're least likely to be spotted. He throws up a rope ladder over this side, hustling you aboard before pulling it away. Time to get to work. Alright, team. Let's roll. What the? Oh, wait, wrong guy. Here we go. Nah. Oh, wrong slot. Nah. Wait, what's this? Oh, she has an unlimited amount of these. Oh, neat. Well, wouldn't hurt to have an extra spirit on your hand. Alright. Climbing onto the foredeck of the Naochi, you pause to catch your breath. The cargo ship rolls and pitches with the waves that batter her sides. The rain assails the deck. Deep thunder rolls overhead. After a tense moment waiting for the inevitable alarm klaxons, you hear nothing but the storm. Isabel looks over the edge of the ship towards the rapidly different Captain Jomo piloted his boat. That pirate really knows how to move that boat. I'm impressed. Jovette nods, picking her teeth with a nail. I'm buying that guy a bottle of Old Man Cho's back deck hooch if we make it out in one piece. Fancy driving, boating, whatever you call it. We want to keep it low and stay behind cover. Isabel sights down her rifle into the darkness of the ship's deck. After a moment, she lowers the weapon and smirks. Looks good. Visibility is near zero, and the storm means no one will hear us coming. If we stay out of sight, we should be able to get to the below decks without incident. If we do get spotted, I'm pretty sure they won't be able to radio for help. They'll have to get to the wired alarm. As long as we keep them away from those alarms, we're golden. We hit him hard and fast if we're spotted. Don't give him a chance to react. Isabel gestures towards a nearby computer readout. It appears to be unlocked, affording easy access. I probably could hack in the ship system from the control box. We could get a better idea of what's going on with the ship. Good thinking. Alright, get to the D deck. What have we got? This is a simple interface for Naochi's above-deck systems: drainage, running lights, water pressure, and cameras. Most of the system seems to be basic enough you'll be able to do much without them. The camera feeds don't appear to be being broadcasting to the bridge. They're going straight into recording. With a little work, you can change that and get a better view of the deck. Isabel, work your magic. After a few moments of fiddling with cables, Isabel closes up the panel. There we go. I've reviewed the cameras and patched them into our comm links, and locked the ship security out. Couldn't get into the cameras inside the ship though. It must have been on a different circuit. Nice. Wait. Yeah, I see that option. That means there are enemies abound. Okay. We don't want to get caught. I see a guy there. Security conjurer. Security mage. We really gotta be careful here. And I'm shit at stealth, so let's go. Alright. Security guard. Just conjurer. Security camera. All the way. Oh my god, this is gonna be a huge pain. Oh boy. If we move here, we're gonna get jumped. Unless we kill the mage, but... oh boy. Just a bloody alarm. It's gonna be a lot to sneak past. Jeez. Okay. There's the conjurer again. Should I fucking move on? Oh shit. Where the fuck are the others? Are they behind me? How far back are they? Oh my god. God fucking damn it. And the alarm pop. Oh my god, that's annoying. That's so annoying. Oh, wait. Better hurry up. Ow. Oh my god. Well, so I started slashing. Okay, go first. Heal. Heal the. Oh my god, I hate it when it does that. Unless I blocked. Oh, come on. Okay, should work because he's literally right next to you. Okay. Isabel. Aim shot. I guess the others don't really notice. Yeah, the others don't seem to have noticed. Yeah, the ones that are running have noticed me. Okay. And kill this guy. You missed. Oh my god. Shoot this guy, please. Oh my god. This is getting... Oh my god. Haste Kronos. Where is he? I said block. Damn it. Okay. Okay, well, we're killing this guy. What? How is he still alive? Oh my god. Oh my god. That guy's gonna probably set off the alarm. Yikes. Oh, or not. Oh, okay then. What's that guy doing? Hey, okay, first off, I'm shooting this guy. Jeez. Okay. Okay, robot, do your thing. Fire. Steel samurai. Cut this guy up. Alright, he's dead. Nice work. Haste. Kronos. Get this mofo. Or not. It's my gun. This side's blocked. Damn it. Okay. I get behind cover then. You're not gonna set off the alarm, are you? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And he set off the alarm. Yeah, shite. Well, time to go all guns blazing then. Hey. We should have set up our attack positions better. We really should have done that. And they're all getting into battle position, but I mean, we've already killed off most of the guys in this area. Oh, there's a guy with a drone. Where the hell is he going? Oh, I see. Oh, guess we can't hack it anymore. Okay. Okay. Well, gonna get behind this first. Pop a grenade. Line of sight. Line of sight's blocked too. I'll overwatch. Over here. Kronos. Can you shoot him from here? No, you can't. Over here. Overwatch. Probably should move over here. The bet. Over here. This is the aim. Give that to Kronos. This is the robot. That's for the little guy. Overlap here. And Overwatch. So as soon as he... Oh! Where he at? Oh, that guy. Okay. Wow, he literally went around my Overwatch. Where are they going? They're going in random places. Oh, there's the drone. Missed. Okay. Well, cut this man up. With a regular blade. There. Hit him again. And you missed. Hit him again. Nice. Assisted shot. Boom. You missed. Hit him again. There we go. Aim assist. Fire. And you missed. Oh boy. Okay, we'll kill this guy. Oh my god, why is it so low? Aim shot. Fire. Oh my god, he's on... Oh my god, just kill him. There we go. He's dead. Security drone. Fire! Fire again. Oh, I think that was the mage I beat up. Oh, sure he's doing well. See that sneaky mage is going over there. So, I'll go on with my assault rifle. I'll go here, shoot up the mage. Right, yeah. And he's dead. Nice work. Zovil. Haste. Kronos. Zovil. Yeah. Fred, God damn it, okay. Yeah. So Kronos. Guess I'll move around here. So you overclock the drone. Okay, your line of sight's blocked. That's okay. Shoot him again. And again. Nice. Alright, that Bridger's dead. just get new reinforcements? I think they did. Oh, there's a sniper boy. Oh, there's the other guy. Why, hello there. I'll just cut him up. Hi. Bye. Yeah. And cut him again. Yeah. Smoke him. Nice. And give your drone an overclock. Maybe not. Move here. The drone moves up. Can we shoot him from here? Yes. This is the shot. Fire. Fire again. And fire again. Yep. That guy's taking a lot of damage, and more enemies are coming in. Great. Oh, someone shut up the droid. Is he? Oh my god. Okay, well, Koshay, actually, Kronos, cut this guy up. If you can. There we go. And the gun out. Shoot, what? How do you have a hard time aiming at him? He's literally right in front of you. Oh my god, okay. Hit him again. Okay, and shoot this guy. Oh, aim shot. Fire. Alright, Rector. Move on ahead. Oh my god, hit him. There we go. Wait, now it's back to 2? Oh yes, I killed the guy. Oh, and that guy died from bleeding. Nice. Heal Kronos. And give him aim. Alright, get in there. Get in there, buddy. And I guess Overwatch. For now. Isabel. Go back there too. Rector. Crochet. Move here for now. Oh, actually, you can heal yourself. I think. Oh, that's emergency self-repair. Sorry. Oh, this is melee system. I'll stay there for now. Right. Code, Rector, move up here. Isobel, move around. Or should Kronos move around? Yeah, Kronos move here. Excuse me. And I'll cut this man out. There! Alright, light him up. Alright, Toshe. Heal up Toshe. Heal up your... Not enough AP. Oh. Oh. Guess I can't. Repair. Actually, can we do that? Ah, there we... Oh, that didn't do much. Oh, the gun, can I... Nope. Okay. Oh, hi there. Well, that clears things up a bit. Hi. Bye. No. Just increase the you. Crochet, get in there. Light him up. Fire. Oh. Just for ensured assist. Yep, ensured aim. Bam. Alright, we killed them all. Go back. Can you haste this man? No, you can't. Okay. Might as well just remove her for the time being. And just improve the aim of Crochet. Kronos, get in there. Zobel. Just get somewhere. Crochet, move up. He is running away or not. I can't tell. Okay. Get in there, Kronos. Isabel, follow him. Oh boy. Sounds like you need a haste. You need it. Alright. He is running for his life. Hi there. Kill him. Stab him. There! You missed it. Go. Hit him up. There we go. Alright. Light him up. Crochet. Over here. And fire. You missed. Is he trying to fight back or no? Okay. Kill him. There we go. He's dead. Alright, well that's all of them dead. Security cameras disabled. Let's move on. Get the project data, get tissue samples. Alright, door number, go with the one that's already open. Anything of note? No. Okay. Door number 1 it is. Open. Ooh. This panel's door is hanging open. The wires inside sparking occasionally. Looks like someone was recently in the process of working on cabling what was called away. This might prove useful access to the ship's systems. Searching through the wires and cables, looks like someone was in the process of upgrading the internal system with an analogy. They've left the wires exposed, and one basic electronics could patch up the comm link into the feed. Have Isobel hack the cameras. Isobel hooks a cyber deck into the diagnostic board, and a few moments later, several lights flash green. Well said, they must have bought this setup from some cut-rate junk dealer in the Golden Mile. What a piece of junk. Nice. Cameras are hacked. We're good to go. I see. I see. Clever. We can see through their cameras now. Now that we know where they are, we can switch around the place for any other stuff before we engage in any activity. And what do we have here? There's a control panel for the ship's water pumps and fire suppression system. The knobs and switches here can cut off or supply water to anywhere on the ship with an outlet. The readouts indicate that the fire suppression system doesn't have any safety locks engaged on it. By adjusting the pressure, you can flood the hallways leading to this deck, slowing down any guards trying to reinforce this area. It wouldn't stop the backup from arriving, but it would delay their ability to get to the deck. Okay. Well, might as well. Actually, wait, hold on. There's something else here. What's this? Yoink. I'll have... Isobel will have. Actually, wait, no, I think I had to drag it in. Oh well. Alright. And... overload. Smile. Alright team. We slowly move in. One by one. Come on, other team. Come on, get in here. Alright team, get set up. don't do anything actually. Don't do anything yet. Zobel. Galvet, actually, get behind here. Give aim assist to you. Zobel. Get behind. Yep. End the turn. Okay. Alright, team. Control mode. Give you the overclock. Oh yeah, I should repair your damage actually, not enough AP, god damn it, okay. Then overclock it is. Haste you. Oh man, he got blasted. Did nobody notice? Okay. Okay, Overwatch. Droid, Overwatch as well. Backup Horizon. You're gonna have company soon. I am one to agree. O'Shea, get the hell in there. Shoot this man. O'Shea, repair. Right, good job. Kronos. Actually, Zobel. Shot. There we go. Nice job. Overwatch. Kronos. Get behind here. Start blasting. Nice. Go back. Move up here. Give aim assist to Kronos. And we're good for the turn. Well, that's a grenade. Ooh, that's not good. Is that a flashbang? That's probably a flashbang. Oh, hi there. That's probably a troll. Oh, it's drawn an owl. What is with everyone's grenades, man? Uh-oh. I can actually shoot those barrels. But anyway, so I'll light you up, or I'll light you up actually. Man, this is just a one-shot thing. O'Shea, yeah. Shoot this man. Oh no. I just left him out in the open. Nice aim. Oh, that one got hit. Yikes. Oh no. Hi. Ooh, that's not good. O'Shea, get the fuck in there. Or not. Okay. You. Switch to your gun. Shoot this guy. Alright. Blow his head off. Oh, he's still alive from that? Okay, can you shoot him, please? There we go. Nice. As for you, heal yourself. Do you have anything to... Good job. And, move to a better position. There we go. The droid, go around, shoot that guy. Oh, you little shit. Oh my god. Okay. You fire. Crochet, you can deal with the mage, right? Yeah, blast him. So well, can you blast this guy? Okay, what about a grenade? Ow, that hit all of us. Okay, shit. Okay, I gotta kill this guy now. Okay, you need to get patched up. Oh my god, it keeps breaking my armor. You need to die. We have no idea where backup's gonna show up. Standard guard. Where are they gonna show up from? And they're showing up from the opposite direction. God damn it. More guards arriving and what? Defeat the guards. Okay. Alright, now we know where they're gonna strike. Sophia, get my gun out. Oh my god, that's annoying. Find out Overwatch. No, not that. Overwatch. Isobel. Just gonna Overwatch. Or not. And shoot that barrel though. Nice. Over here. Go back. Heal yourself a bit. Get behind cover. Where are you moving? That did not do jack shit. Miss. Oh my god, she needs cover. Yikes. What the fuck shot at him? Isabel. Heal. What? Gun out. Shoot that guy. You missed. Okay. Isabel. Move. Crochet. Shoot that guy. Shoot him again. You missed. Move here. Back there. Move here. Isabel. Move back here. Increase aim assist for you. Because you need it. Yikes. There's a sniper over there. Yeah, there's a sniper there. Right. Time to light them up. Not yet, I guess. Assist. And you missed. Great. Nice, got both hits in. How is it blocked? Oh my god. Well, I guess now's the time to summon this thing. Time to summon the mummy. Blood bolt. Ooh. Crochet. Fire. Fire again. You missed. Oh, and he died from bleeding. Okay, they're shooting the mummy. Good job. There's the sniper. Okay, it's gone now. What the? No, don't use that. Nope. Alright, light him up. Nice. And might as well shoot up that guy. Yes. Any cover? versus spirit. Ow. You wanna play that game, huh? Actually, okay. Buddy, over here. Vector. There we go. Okay. Look around here. Sustain fire. Zone down. Get to cover. Ow. That's not good. Go back. Heal. You. Nice. And sustain you. Nice. Alright. Now slice that guy up. Right. Fire. Okay. There we go. Might as well. And fire. Fire again. And he's dead. Oh, and kill that guy too. Go for the head. Oh, no, you can't. Okay. Actually, just melee him. You've missed. Right. Just cut this guy up. Really? Oh my god. Just kill this guy. There we go. Take. Nothing here. I think that was supposed to be. I think the vent's supposed to. Yeah, no. Open the doors. Get them open. Tissue storage. The cold storage tank and the attendant machinery are lit from the organic soup by flickering, baleful lights. The tank containing Omega sequence number 358G chugs quietly with the hum of pumps and coolants. As you look at the tank, the fluid shifts and there is a soft thump as a massive organic matter drifts up against the grass. A pale, lidless eye stares at you, and from within this tank, the face it resides in is a ruined mass of tumors and scabious pustules, a mutated mass of teeth and indeterminate growths dominating what should be the nose and mouth region. As you look, it fixes its lone eye upon you, the pupil flickering back and forth as it tracks your motions. Corbin gasps and quickly slaps the palm against the tank. She peers at it intently for a few seconds, and a deep shudder rolls through her body. She turns to you, her voice barely above a whisper. Steel Samurai, that thing is alive. I don't think it is intelligent, but it's definitely living, despite it being mostly made of cancer and disease. We need to shut this life support system down, Gavek. Nothing deserves to live in this condition. Isabel's glances at the creature, putting one hand to her mouth to stifle a retch. Gilbert leans closer to the thick, still whispering. In a few moments, monster. We'll be at peace soon. Please input compound. Take samples and turn off power. After a few moments of whirring, a small driver opens to present you with a rack of vials. Each one contains a scab of tissue. You power down the machinery, the lights in the vat dim, and the creature slowly closes its single eye. As the last hum of power fades, the creature drifts away from the glass. Alright, let's get that test data computer. Please select data. File 1. Initial research into metagenetics possesses a singular challenge, to wit, the study not the genes themselves, but of the interaction between genetics and the unseen world of the astral space. If the creation of a particular metatype or magically expressed phenotype was as simple as recombination of a given amino acid sequences, then the creation of mages would be as simple as the expression of a given eye color or skin tone. Unfortunately, such expressions are far more complex. The expression of traits previously considered to be supernatural is a complex interplay between mundane DNA and the condition of the ambient manosphere at the time of development, and the interactions between genes are what we have dubbed astral shadows. Any research into these is fraught with difficulty due to their resistance to traditional, that is to say, technological instruments. Ergo, Omega Sequence number 358G is a project decoupled from the usual safeguards against project overruns. We have been granted extensive magical assistance in our pursuit of higher metagenetic understanding, as well as autonomy from legal concerns. As such, Omega Sequence project materials must be kept in Eastern Tiger secure facilities only. Deviation from this may result in local law enforcement interest, and subsequent cleanup costs can be prohibitive. Phenotypic alteration. Actually, considering that we pretty much alerted everyone on the boat, might as well just download the data and just dip. We downloaded the DNA, wiping all traces off the computer. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. The data and tissue samples secure, you are ready to make your exit from the analogy. Pulling your compliment, you dial Captain Jomo. The Malaysian orc's face springs to life on your compliment. His tusky maw spreads in a grin. Jomo is listening. You ready for a pickup, my friend? We are standing by and advising the ship. Make it fast. Things might get heated up. Easy lah. We'll be in there in a few minutes. Please be ready right where we dropped off, my friend. With that, Jomo disconnects in the call. In a few minutes later, the only thing between you and Hong Kong will be an open ocean. The last detail is to inform Johnson everything is complete. Have him transfer payment. You rapidly dial the number Kinley Chung gave you for Taiga. The elf on the screen has the bearing of someone with no time for pleasantries. His tone is flat when he speaks. This is Taigath. Is the task done? We're done here. We can release the data at a time and site of your choosing. That was swiftly done. Unfortunately, there's been a complication. I can't transfer you your payment until we meet in person. I've had a tail on me as I arranged the run with Kinley Chung. I think Showpass has caught up with me, and I'm watching to see what I'm up to. I can shake the tail, but I need to ensure my safety before this is done. I can help with that, but it'll cost you. Taigath grimaces, but nods his head in agreement after a few seconds. I'll tell you whatever it takes to get them off my back. If I can't, my family's still dead. I have a safe house in Ho Chung village that I set up before landing here. Meet me there. Call me when you're close, and I'll shake the tail. As long as we get it handled in a hurry, you should be clear to get out of Hong Kong. Guess we don't have much of a choice. Sorry about all this. I really am. You disconnect the call and pocket your calming. Things got a whole lot more complicated. I don't like this one bit, Steel Samurai. Last minute plan changes are the fastest way to get killed, especially if someone's bloodthirsty like soup rings are involved. This whole thing sinks. Got any better ideas to how to handle this situation? Listen, just keep your eyes open and be ready for anything. I want to come home in one piece, okay? As you start to move away from the Omega sequence car, you realize the comlink is buzzing with an incoming call. Pulling it out of the pocket, you answer. Huang Jie-min. The speaker is a young man with an air of intensity about him. He's got the kind of eyes seen in a lot as a Shadowrunner, full of casual violence and bloodshed. Steel Samurai, you've been making a lot of waves lately, haven't you? Naughty naughty. What's it to you? My name is Huang Jie-min. I run the Blue Heavens Shelpa ring. Your Steel Samurai you just stolen from the Eastern Tiger. Huang runs a hand through his hair. A smile plastered across his face. Don't bother trying to deny it. I've got your employer's comlink hacked. I heard the whole exchange. I won't deny it. So what? We both have to live and work in Hong Kong. You made a bit of a name of yourself, and I respect that. But just like you, I have a job being paid for, and I just to make sure your employer doesn't ever get his hands on the data samples you got. I think we can hang up and help each other. How do you figure? You've been lied from the very beginning. Once an elf has the data and samples, he's going to kill you and dump your body in a shallow grave if he bothers to bury you at all. I have access to information you don't. The full name is Tygath Wright, and he's a spy for the Tier Timegir, some kind of field agent for the Council of Princes. He's launched a failed attack on the original research lab in Tacoma. That's why Eastern Tiger is moving the project equipment and data to Seoul. He's also tried attacking that ship near Perth and Royal Islands. And how do you know all this? Wright may be skilled, but he's a piss poor at matrix security. Huang raises a hand dismissively. We cracked his encrypt within an hour of him landing in Hong Kong. We had our eyes on every call, every report, every takeout order he's made since being in the free enterprise zone. Wright's left every team he's hired out in the cold or worse. You're just the latest in the string of hired help. I understand it's bad business for to cancel the contract, but it's better than being shot in the back of the head. We both have a line, have to live and work in the city. We both have a job to do. You give me the data and samples from the Omega sequence support number 358, and I give you a cut on what I'm being paid, and together we take care of it right. It's not optimal, I know, but we both can come out on top and send a simple message. Don't fuck with us. Well, to be fair, that guy wasn't really that trustworthy, and he's not that organized. And well, Huang Jie-min seems to be telling the truth. And Tygath Wright, well, it's a pretty convincing case. If he intends to give them to a council, which I'm guessing is like a council of like megacorps. Very well. How do you want to do this? I'll message you with the time and location near right safe house. Meet me before you go talk to her. We can string an ambush on them and you do the trade afterward. I'll bring you plenty of backup so you don't have to go in alone. You put your charm away and check the time. Captain Jomo should be arriving at any minute. Time to head back to Hong Kong and what awaits. Well, let's get the hell out of here. Top deck. Let's get a move on. Remain this sucker at his safe house. If what Huang says is true, then, well. The boat ride back to Hong Kong is tense. Even Captain Jomo's jovial nature does little to lighten the mood. The deep storm swirls in the sky behind you, and although you've accomplished your mission, you wonder what is in store once you reach Ho Chung village. If Huang is telling the truth, was Tiger ever willing to pay you? Or have you been an expendable asset the whole time? Or Huang offered to betray Tiger's trust? You're certain these mysteries will be revealed, but how you learn the answers could be deadly. Well, I knew what I signed up for. I had no choice in the matter. No choice but to suck it up and pull through. The Ho Chung MTR station is a testament to high-class design left to rot over a period of 15 years, smelling of stale urine and mold. This stop has seen better days. With any luck, you'll be able to wrap up the job and leave Ho Chung before the sun's fully up. Isobel taps you on the side. Just a second, Steel Samurai. Before we go any further, I think it's good that Huang's shown you the respect you've earned, but I don't think for a minute they wouldn't betray you if he stood to gain from it. We'll hear what he has to say. Beyond that, all options are on the table. Okay, just so long as you remember that. Isobel sucks in a breath over clenched teeth. If he's right about Tygath, I think we'll have to send a message. You should take it slow and hold tongue. Look around, get a sense of the place. Otherwise, you may walk blindly into a hornet's nest. Agreed. Let's get a move on. Stall vendor. Hello. Street vendor is hawking obviously cheap junk. He probably bought in bulk from an outlet. Charms, trinkets, and small toys litter in his stall. He waves his arms excitedly, drawing you over. Hey friend, come, look at my wares. Many fine souvenirs for you. No thanks, but have you seen anyone else? How about some information instead? Vendor eyes you warily, picking a few bits of stray food from his beard. Maybe I can help you. But how can you help me, eh? Spit it out, old man, or I'm gonna find out who you pay protection to and make them a better offer. The junkman shrinks back against the booth. Okay, you don't have to do that, I'll talk. There were some mercenaries moving through here earlier. Big guns, nasty expressions. I think they were from outside of Hong Kong. I didn't understand the words they were saying. I didn't see how many there were, less than 10, but enough to be a crowd. The junk vendor goes back to organizing the shop, nodding in your direction. Anyone starts shooting, keep it away from my style, eh? I don't want any trouble. Thank you. Anyway. So they could be. Where is he? Oh, he's in here. Wait, there's another guy here. There's another guy here. Arms dealer. Oh. Powerful troll watches you passively as you approach, her expression unchanging. You look like the kind of person who might be interested in some hardware. If you're in need, I can give you a solution. You game? Well, what do you have? Okay, just your average Johns here. Yeah. More or less. I think I got the best assault rifle I could get. So, I'm good. How about some information? Anybody strange hanging around tonight? Troll's eyes you impassively, taking a long time to ponder before you speak. 250 new yen and I'll tell you everything I know. No thanks. I ain't spending more new yen. Hello? Huang bows low as you approach, straightening only when you are right in front of him. He's draped in all manners of cutting-edge technology, bits and bombs, signal amplifiers, trip projection systems, and a dozen of tiny string dots on his jacket. Thank you so much for seeing me tonight. I realize what an inconvenience must be for you. While you treated me with respect, that got me my attention. I'm glad I did. Your name's been spoken very highly of in Hong Kong. You've earned that through your own blood and sweat. People should remember how you got where you are. I don't tolerate rudeness, neither should you. Gobet regards Huang with indifference. She folds her arms over her chest and rocks back on her heels. So you're some kind of magical hacker, and you know Tiger stumbled across us. Where's the proof? Give us something we can look at. Huang nods respectively and fishes out a datapad from one of his myriad pockets. He tosses it to you. I wouldn't waste your time with a face-to-face meeting unless I had data to show you. Go on, slot the chip and see what I mean. You slot the chip and pull out contents. You scroll through the series of images. They depict a nighttime gun battle in the Eastern Tigers facility parking lot, with 4 Shadowrunners being systematically picked apart by the Lone Star forces protecting the grounds. The second set of photos depicts an area you are instantly familiar with, the streets of Touristville, Redmond. These surveillance photos show the runner team and Eastern Tiger gunfight in a meeting with a tall and haughty-looking elf who is wearing armor and carrying a large handgun. That elf, however grainy in the photograph, is definitely Tiger's White. Your employer was responsible for a botched Shadowrun against the Omega Complex project in Tacoma. The leader of the team responsible was killed, but Eastern Tiger managed to track their movements. The second set of photos came from a private citizen's drone footage, as you can see, right is hiring them. That does seem pretty cut and dry, not gonna lie. Cut and dry nothing. That's our guy. He's looking for a bear. Gilbert shakes her head, scowling deeply. Oh, Mr. Johnson, you should have played it straight with us. You wouldn't be the first he's lied to. Huang folds his arms over his chest. The only question is that remains what you intend to do about it. Well, how do I know I can trust you? Huang spreads his palms in a placating gesture. We both have to live and work in Hong Kong. If I break my word to someone as respected as you, my life won't be what the subway fare it'll take me to get home. You can trust me, because if I betrayed you and lived, it will only be the start of my troubles. Tell me about the Omega Sequence project. Huang snorts, cocking his head in rude disbelief. Come on, do I look like a scientist to you? Well, I mean, actually, with a lot of tech gear, you do. Looking himself over, Huang chuckles a little. Fair point, I suppose. There's not a whole lot of information on the Omega Sequence project and over any of its predecessors. It should be, because the back of the mid-40s, that kind of research was big news with the corporate and academic scientists alike. 3 major studies were underway. The thing is, there was no record of most of those studies anymore. They've all disappeared. What happened? Funding lasted and the taste data vanished. In some cases, some scientists disappeared, others were disgraced to commit suicide or were killed in a way that looked like a suicide. At UC Berkeley, for instance, Derek McLean headed up the Omega Sequence style project, but there was an organized smear campaign in the 48 which left him unemployed and his theories on other subjects disgraced. The thing is, McLean's disgraced theories have been largely proven right over the last 8 years, but it's too late. He's been blacklisted. That's the way it went with all the these scientists. Most are out of jobs, some are dead, others are just missing. Why would the Council of Princes want to stifle that research? The research related to the issues of possible elven immortality, at least extreme longevity. Beyond that, your guess is as good as mine. All I want to know is that the money funding anti-immortality research comes out of Portland. At the end of the day, though, it doesn't matter to me. They stifle the research or why. I'm getting paid to make sure they don't take Eastern Tiger's property. That's what matters. Well, let's see what he's up to. Well, now it's a satisfaction. Good. You go to the spot to arrange to meet. I'll go collect my crew and have them get ready. When you're ready, ping me. No one won't know what hit him. Sounds good to me. Well, team, let's roll in. If he turns against us, well, we light him up. Wait. Sparkling wires. Crossflies deep as fairy, threatening to. Okay. Well, let's talk to him. Tayath fidgets nervously as you approach him. His entire body is tense, and his eyes flick rapidly around the market as if searching for unseen threats. As he notices you, he relaxes somewhat, but only a small amount. Oh, thank God you're here. I'm at my wit's end. I could swear that I'm being watched everywhere I go. He continues to glance nervously around. I don't like being out here. It's too exposed. In the distance, a police siren wails. Tiger's hands dive under his jacket. As the weather recedes, he relaxes again. Did you bring stuff? The faster you get that stuff and leave Hong Kong, the safer I'll be. Rector curls his lips in disgust. Sir, keep your hands in the open. Shaking as badly as you are, I think you told the embarrass yourself if you tried to shoot something. Leave the violence to the professionals. Tiger starts fidgeting, takes a breath, and nods. Okay, I'm calm. Can we get this over with? Not so fast. I've got some questions that need answering. Tiger's face snaps as he's been slapped. My life is on the line and you want to ask me questions? Do you have any idea how stupid that sounds? Don't got much of a choice, do you? Debbie puts a handful of peanuts out of her pocket, feeding one to each of her rats before popping the rest in her mouth. You want the data and samples, we want some answers. Glory of the few market, nah? Fine, whatever. The elf's sound expression is annoyance. Writ large. That's what the hell you need to know. I just want to get this over with. What's the change of plans going to mean for your family? The elf runs a hand through the air, expelling a heavy sigh. I don't know, but if they got criminals hunting me, they'll obviously have my family under guard as well. Isabel's expression isn't passive, but her eyes search Tiger's face like a hawk hunting prey. They haven't contacted you? No threats? Or demands? Well, aren't you the goddamn expert? I don't know. You think it's easier to eliminate me? Tiger throws his hands up in the air. All I know is that I couldn't get away with exposing them, because that was a pipe dream. I think Eastern Tiger found out what you were up to. Tiger's face twists into a rueful, pained grin. If I knew that, I don't think I'd have taken extra precautions when I landed here in Hong Kong. Maybe they didn't spy on me for longer than I suspected. Or they can only suspect what I'm up to, but now I don't know for certain. Seems the safer plan would be for us to keep the data. That way that they find you, it's the bargain. Tiger's expression is pained. I can't take the chance, okay? I want my family and my life back. If that means giving in, so be it. I've heard what all I need to know. Light him up. The elf's expression twists up in confusion. What do you mean? From deeper in the marketplace, a shout shatters the night stillness. It means I'm here to collect the goods, you lying little bastard! Where is he? Oh, there he is. Where is he? There they are. Huang tilts his head back and laughs at Tygath. His sneer forms an ugly scar across his face. You didn't think Shadowrunners would show you any more loyalty than you showed them, did you? You expect them to honor the word of a lying dog? No, I don't think so. Not today. Tygath suddenly bolts towards the nearby kiosk. Oh shit, he's got his own men. Magical energy begins to arc around Wright's hands. What now, then? Seems we're at an impasse. And I'm not about to go back to Poland empty-handed. You lying bastard. Nobody double-crosses me and lives. Huang chambers around in his submachine gun and spits towards Tygath. Come on, I baked whole chunk with your blood. Let's do this, motherfucker. Kill the tier soldiers. No, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, one shot. Fire. Nice. Still samurai. Gun. One shot. Fire. Doctor. Get a bloody cover. And is he in cover? I think he's just in case. Go back. What's this? Oh, summon spirit. I can do that. I'll go here. And I shall summon a spirit. Pacify a mana arch. Yeah, I should kill him. Light him up. Light him up. Light him up. Nice. To your captain, to your mage. Let's kill the captain. Nice. And again. Nice. Oh, he summoned his own spirit too. Nice. There's a mage. Wow. Huang, care to help out? Did he shoot his own captain? I'll help you, Huang. Yeah, that'll help your team. Yep, so Huang was right the whole time. Hey, I was right to trust him. Yeah, to be honest, Tygath was pretty sus. It was pretty sus, not gonna lie. Sudden change of plans and everything. It's gonna be a bloody disaster. Anyway. Yeah, and fire. I'm not VP. Oh, wait. Fire. Nice. Hit him. And again. Oh, hit you. Just hit you as well. And then again. Oh, miss. So bad. again. Miss. Fire. Shame. Fire. Nice. And fire. Yikes. Get in there, Log. Light him up. Okay, team, get in. Oh no. Oh shit. First off, William's dead. Rector. For a bit. Yep. Well, the spirit's out of control now. Ow. Oh, it's attacking them now. Nice. Get in there. Get in there and fire. Uh-oh. It's literally just attacking anything on sight. Oh no. Okay then, first I'm shooting you down. You're dead. Next, fire at you. Fire again. You. Shot. Alright. The spirit's down. Haste. Kronos. Kronos. Cut him up. Wait, can you reach him? One off AP. Alright, I guess I'll shoot him. Oh, that's fine. And shot. Fire. Fire again. And they're dead. Oh, there's loot here. A sand blaster. Oh, there's a shotgun. Is there anything else for the taking? Native? Guess not. That's everything. Well, takes care of that. Wong runs the back of his hand over his brow, wiping the sweat off into the street. Good riddance, that piece of trash. Turning towards you. Hong nods. You feel like finishing this off? You give me the goods, I wire the money to your account once I verify everything is in order. There you go. Vaughn takes the samples and data from you, nodding satisfaction. Pleasure doing business with you. Glad we could work this out. Sweet. Housekeeping. Alright. Well, back to Huey. After a job well done. Well, it was a good idea to trust him after all. Kronos went with his guts, and Kronos was able to pull it off. Congratulations, Kronos. You did a good job. Things didn't add up, not by a long shot. Your employer was double-crossing you from the start, and after a lot of blood and cordite, you opted for a sane response, sided with Tygath's enemy, and made an ally of the Blue Heavens Silbering. Back to joy, and hopefully, better work. Indeed. Indeed. I think I'll probably go for armor next. Just to be even more tanky than before. So I can just run in, cut people up, and shoot them. Shoot them up, cut them up, or in reverse order. One or the other. One or the other. Aha. Alright. Let's get some spending. Let's see, do I invest into body now, or do I just go for strength? I think I'll... I'll pump up my body a bit. Why not? There we go. Save the game. Save. And done. Time to get my money. To the safe boat. Get my money and new armor. I want my money. Yep. The money I promised you is attached to this mail. I'm glad we could work something out that benefited the both of us. Alright. Nice. How much do I have now? A good amount. I guess... yeah. Getting new armor. Okay, yeah. Next step is to get new armor. What? Oh. Human translate. Hello. The gibbering transient wheels to face you, his eyes bulging out of his skull. He's a young man, probably in his late 30s, but his hair has gone to bone white. He reaches you towards his hand, looked into his claws, and his entire body begins to tremble. You've seen them. I know it. I can smell it on you. He reaches his hand to his face and claws at his cheek, his fingernails digging into his flesh. The devils, the ones that are coming, and the runt that leads the pack. Transient. Another transient glances over at you. He's got into town yesterday, came in on the same boat that we did, seemed old enough at the time, but now he's stark raving mad. I am not mad. His voice rises into a scream. I've seen them. They're coming. They're on their way here. Now. If you want my advice, you'll get out of here. Run as far away from the walled city as you can. Too late to run. They have seen me. His bulging eyes dart from you to the others on the street. Spittle flies from his mouth as he speaks. They're right behind me. Always behind me, driving me like cattle, breathing down my neck. I can smell the stinking down of their breath. I know what you're talking about. I felt them in my nightmares too. He nods, sobbing. Tears run in rivets into the gashes that he tore in his cheeks. The things that I've seen, they're coming. They're all coming. You are clawing at the gate. She is already slipping through. Oh. He seizes up mid-sentence, his eyes roll back into his head, and he falls down dead into the pavement. When he hits the ground, he doesn't get up. He isn't breathing. I think he's dead. Check the man's pulse. You kneel and press your fingers to the fallen man's neck. Nothing. The transient stares down at the fallen man's body, her brow furrowed. To hell with this place, I'm getting out here. I know that this is none of my business, but you should do the same. I know to, but I can't. She shrugs. Her call. Best of luck. Oh, shit. Well, sounds like a good time to get some armor. If I can afford it. Never mind, Toffee. Aw, yeah. Ares operative gear. Ares can upgrade this suit for special forces operators to use during extreme weather incursions. Cha-ching. Confirm. Just gonna wait for it to load because I'm wearing new armor now. Oh, neat. You're selling. Sell items. Sell this. Sell. How do I look now? Why do I have the shotgun equipped? Ooh. Love the mask and armor. That's not bad. Oh yeah, I should probably sell the shotgun because I don't need that. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, by the way, you can have the shotgun. I don't need it. Yeah, I really don't need this. Nice. Let's take another look at him again. Does he look? He's looking pretty snazzy right now. Oh yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Can I rotate him? No, I guess not. But anyway, that shall end for today's stream. and I bid you farewell for now. Until then, the journey shall continue in the next stream.